point is, I want a rubber band with you, bro.
No.
Why
I
not?
don't want a rubber band.
Come on, man.
No.
It'll be funny.
That'll be funny, but then I don't want to do it.
But like, let's just do it for a little bit.
No.
Why not?
Get Russell in here.
Russell thought about it, but decided not to.
The council decided.
So I should probably explain what's happening. We tried playing only up, but my computer's too stinky, so we're playing this instead because this was also on the chopping block for terrible games like this. And here we are. Hey, Felipe.
Hello. I like this man.
I already hate this. This is already the worst.
Ah! I don't like the flies. Ouch.
I don't like you.
I don't like your face.
This is already very upsetting.
All I'm gonna say is that you didn't inherit your dad's looks.
Gee, thanks, Felipe.
Singing the same dinosaur.
Alright, so... Oh, fuck. No, banana! So we're racing. Is that what's happening, Felipe?
Oh, we can. I don't care.
Alright, well, I'm kicking your ass now, bitch. Fuck.
Yeah, welcome.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome to hell.
There's gotta be... Is there like a... So I've never played this game apart from the 2 minutes I tried like 4 months ago when I bought the game. And I was like, yes, this game sucks. Okay, can't do that way. I've seen Markiplier play some of this game.
Oh, so good. I love that playthrough so much. Especially when he plays with his friends and they're all making fun of him.
Oh, fuck. I was just about to say get good, and then I failed. So, I'm already off to a bad start. How are you, Felipe?
I'm jealous of your fireworks.
Yeah, my fireworks are badass, and I don't know how I got them. They were just kind of in my wardrobe, which is on the main menu. We were gonna rubber band, but Felipe said no, because he's no fun.
We never planned rubber band.
Boo, Taylor, you're no fun.
I said let's do rubber band, and you said no. I already regret this.
What do you mean?
It's just none of
Don't
this
you like
is
the
good.
flies droning constantly?
No.
I'll be right back, boys.
Alright. Coming back.
No.
Fuck, no, I had it. Oh, fuck. Did you see that shit?
I did.
Alright. This is okay. Once we get past this part, it's all smooth sailing, Felipe.
Uh-huh.
What level are you?
3.
I'm at level 7. Not again. Wait, what? Oh, were you in your menu?
Yeah, it was. Did you see all those effects?
I saw you frozen in midair.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oof.
It's so hard. Fuck, no, I fail. Fuck. We're never... This is it, Felipe. Welcome to the next 2 hours of our lives.
Yeah. I love existence so much, Taylor.
But the difference is you get to suffer with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, tether is probably not a good idea, because that just means
Oh.
you can fucking pull me down.
Yeah, it's awful. I watched Mark and his friends play that, and it's awful.
Yeah, I never watched that far because it wasn't that I didn't think they were funny. It always seemed way over the top, even when it wasn't. Fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he gets very angry with
Yeah.
rage games.
He gets so angry that it almost seems fake.
It's so funny.
It's pretty funny. I liked his getting over it playthrough. That was good. I liked it.
I never watched that.
Oh, you've never watched it?
No, I have
Somebody
to.
made an animation called the seven emotions, and it's like the denial, anger, acceptance, and all that. It's pretty good. Oh fuck! I made it, Felipe.
Good job. Have you ever watched his I Am Bread playthrough?
Oh yeah, I have.
So
I used
good.
to be a real big Markiplier person, but then I just fell out.
I still am. He has a podcast with his friends. Pretty good.
Yeah, I've seen the podcast. It's alright. I like the clips more than I like the actual podcast.
My favorite, Bob's Brothers is pretty good. Like, if I were to ever introduce anybody to the Distractable podcast, it would be 100% be Bob's Bridge. But my personal favorite is the worst piece of shit in the world episode, and the only reason it's labeled as such is because Bob already did the topic, and before they had previous recordings of like him doing the same thing.
Oh,
so this was like his 5th try doing a new topic.
Awesome. I fell down.
Yeah, I saw. I can see you, Taylor.
Yeah, no, I like Cream Crew a lot. They are my favorite podcasts. They're just so freaking entertaining.
Ouch. My leg is asleep, please.
Yeah, you haven't watched them yet because you just weren't sure, right?
Because it didn't seem like my kind of thing.
They're pretty funny. My favorite episode is where they talk about the drawing that that one of the dudes at Flash Gets made, V Canyon, where it was Linda Berger getting fucked by Sly Cooper. That was a good one.
I love Linda Berger.
Yeah.
I think she's funny. She is my ideal middle-aged lady.
See you later, Felipe.
Like her and Wendy Malick. Good.
Who's Wendy Malick?
Have you seen the Owl House or no? I'm not sure if that's your thing.
I have not seen it.
She
heard good
plays.
things.
It's fantastic. I
Isn't
like
it
it.
the one where it's got Frog Runkle Stan or some shit?
No, that's Amphibia. That's pretty good. That's pretty good too.
Isn't the idea behind that is that she died or some shit?
Amphibia?
Yeah.
I mean, she does die, but like that's not. Like I'm assuming that was like a theory, but like it's not.
Okay. Well, I'm at least past the flies, Felipe, so fuck you. I'll never see you again because you're not good like me. You never played with bodies getting over it.
Nope.
Yeah, Russell, you want to talk about being good at games? Go play Getting Over It and then talk to me.
That is more of patience and more than skill. That is.
No, there's definitely skill to it.
Oh, there's definitely.
I'd say skill is the speedrunners that do it in like a minute. That
is
crazy.
skill. I want to see you beat it though, at all. It took me fucking a year.
I'll do it in a week.
I'm sure you will, because you will have played it more than me.
I'll do it in like an hour, bro. I'm sure. I'd probably play that game for 10 minutes and then have to put it down.
How about for one of your streams, when you start streaming, you do getting over it just like I did?
The game ain't that meta to stream, you know? Like, I gotta run these meta games. Funny is not what I'm after if I'm streaming. I'm after peak views in game content. You know, I'm after the milk as much as I can before I die. Before my channel dies. I'm there for the profit margins and the recognition.
Once you get a million subscribers, you have to play it.
Ain't no way I'm in a million. No way.
At least
I didn't know there was a dynamic weather system in this game. Man, this game's pretty advanced.
Yeah. Where are you, Felipe? I'm still waiting on you, buddy.
Keep going. I don't understand why you're waiting for me. Oh, okay.
I'm not waiting. I just keep on getting stuck.
I did get to the bone over the hill, but then I got oops.
good like me,
Yeah.
who took a year to beat getting over it because I just really didn't want to. But then I did. And then I said, look, guys, I beat getting over it. And people kept on telling me, now get the golden pot. And I'm like, you have to
Well,
do
I
it,
mean,
like 10 times.
Yeah, you have to, like, it progressively gets better.
Yeah. No, thank you. I beat the game. On to the next piece of shit. I was curious about Only Up, but like, honestly, I might play a little bit. Like you and I might do it over Discord, and for like a little bit, and then once I'm done, I'm done. You know.
Mhm.
Because I just want to know what it's like.
I mean, it's just a TikTok game.
Yeah. So I've heard.
The wind.
More than a TikTok game. It's everything.
It's my life. I heard recently they had a patch where they got rid of a lot of the memes and copyrighted shit that was in it.
Was there?
Apparently, once you got to the top, Final Fantasy victory music started playing. That was a big no-no, apparently.
I'm pretty sure Square Enix would not like that.
They did not like that.
What? Why not?
Hey, how's it going?
Doesn't make much sense to me.
No, not you, person in chat. Not talking to you.
Is it one of your friends?
It is not.
Oh. Please! No! God damn it.
I've been pretty good. I'm doing a lot worse now that I'm playing a game like this again.
Let's play golfing over it.
I don't want to do that ever. Not even as like a joke. I'm just not gonna. What the fuck? Where do I go? What the fuck? Oh, surely not. I click my name. It says I've been following since August 28, 2021. Cool. That has been a long time. That was when I took a break from streaming even.
This content is garbage. I don't know why you're watching.
I don't know why anybody would click on this.
Unfollow.
No, like they're like, oh hey, he's streaming again, and they're like, what the fuck is he playing? Didn't this game die like 4 years ago?
Probably. Oh, 100. Well, I mean, they are dropping new maps, but I don't think people are committed enough.
Yeah, I don't think this is a streaming game anymore, you know? It's like everybody's like, okay, haha, I get it.
I don't get it.
Well, you need to play Getting Over It to get it.
Yeah, it's funny because rage creep people, and it's funny to watch people fail. That's what it is.
Why did I just...
Felipe, I need you up here soon, bruh.
Mm-hmm. Can you not move on?
Well, I'm just confused about where to go. I'm about to try something, but I really hope it's not the way.
I got new stuff.
Hooray for new stuff!
Got
Get the
rest.
fuck up here.
I got top hatch.
I have
I'll go.
top hat. No! No! Okay. Get over there, bitch. Well, thanks for following for so long. I always overcorrect when I'm trying to like do the super bounce, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So Taylor.
This is terrible. What?
Oh, it's awful. I thought about it for a while now.
Okay.
I've been trying to figure out if it's good or not. The first time I viewed it, it was okay. I've come to the conclusion the Mario movie's pretty bad.
The Mario movie?
Yeah, it's pretty not good.
It's a Mario movie. That's what it is. If you
It's references the movie.
Yeah, if you expect a good movie, you're not gonna watch the Mario movie.
No, well, I still want a good movie.
I would like a good movie too, but for what it was, I think we can say this is a resounding success for video games.
Sure, whatever.
Movies.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, but you know, it was good in
The
theaters,
Sonic movie
and
was way more compelling than the Mario movie. I will say that.
that's because they didn't tell Mario's story because they didn't need to. We already knew who he was, you know? Like, they didn't spend a lot of time on it, which is why it didn't feel as compelling. It was just to get him into the world of Mario, you know?
Whatever.
And there will be a sequel, and it will make a gajillion dollars, just like the first one.
Probably. Are they still doing the Sonic movies? Because Mr. Jim Carrey quit acting for a while. Or is like retired.
Oh no, he's retiring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Felipe, where are you, Felipe?
Struggling. I still don't think it's that good. And if it wins Movie of the Year, because the Oscars are terrible at picking what's a good movie, I will be pissed.
I don't fucking watch the Oscars.
I watch it because it's bad. And I want to know what bad option we'll choose. Every time it's like Disney.
Yeah, I just don't care because people don't know what good anything is.
Well, I watch it because it's awful. I mean, the slap happened. Was that last year? Yeah.
It was all staged.
Yeah, probably. Probably. 100%.
Nobody knew about the Oscars until that happened.
Nobody watches the Oscars. Like, why? They choose bad movies all the time. But if it does win, I will be pissed, Taylor.
It could win, like, music or some shit, couldn't it?
I don't even like the music.
I thought the music was pretty good. All
The music was
original...
not that.
Fuck!
It was boring.
No, the music was good.
It was not.
It was.
No.
All of the original Mario music?
The original Mario music in the movie?
Yes.
Bad.
Why was it bad?
It was not appealing to me. Didn't feel grandiose. I did not see the appeal in it.
Well, the parts that sucked for the music were the parts where they didn't use Mario music. They used Beastie Boys and shit.
Awesome.
Everyone Russell.
Yeah.
Dude, you're not even up here yet? What the fuck?
No. Keep going.
It's not that Felipe, I'm not waiting for you. I keep on falling down. Fuck. No, I'm going backwards.
But there's so many good options this year. I swear to God, if it even hits the list, I will be mad.
I hope it does.
I don't.
Because, like, you know, Mario movies, Felipe.
Whatever.
Gamers are an oppressed people, Felipe.
I truly don't care.
I care, though.
If the Oscars, the cesspit of choosing garbage, chooses the Mario movie, I'm done. I'll just look at highlights of the Oscars.
I mean, you should just be doing that anyways, I feel.
Well, I mean, sometimes it spotlights some good movies that I would like to watch. I mean, there's so many better options this year. Spider-Man.
Haven't seen it.
I recently just watched the first one, so I think that one's really good. So going with impressions off that. The first one or the second one?
The first one.
No, the first one was years ago. That was like 2020, 2019?
That doesn't feel that long.
I know. There's Puss in Boots.
That's a movie that everybody likes.
Do you not like that movie?
I like it, but I don't think it's as good as people are saying.
I think it's like, okay. Are you saying it's worse than the Mario movie?
Definitely not.
Okay, I was about to throw hands.
It is definitely not worse than the Mario movie. It is way better.
Yeah, I was about to be like, what do you mean?
But I also don't think it's as good as everybody thinks it is.
I think it's a fantastic movie. I'm one of those people.
I think it's fantastic. It's a fun movie. I love that movie. But the way everybody raves about it, they're making it seem like it was fucking Harry Potter.
I mean, what aspects did you not like? Is what I'm gonna ask.
I don't know. I'm just,
Well,
I'm
are you
playing
just being a shitter just to be a shitter?
No, I'm just playing devil's advocate here. Because I know people have said that the movie isn't as good as you're making it out to be.
Mhm.
Fuck, no! Okay. Felipe, if we were rubber band together, I could have gotten you up here, Felipe.
I don't want your help.
Why not, Felipe?
I am my own independent Pogo boy.
I am a man.
I'm
No.
My list for the Oscar for animation is gonna be Puss in Boots, 100%. Elementals,
No.
100%.
Elementals? Hell no.
yes.
Have you seen
Taylor.
that movie?
No, I haven't seen it, but they always choose a Disney movie. No matter
not-
how good or bad it is, it's still gonna be on there because it's a Disney movie.
This is one of their worst movies that they put out.
Taylor, this is the Oscars we're talking about.
I know, but like, I watched Elementals. Holy shit, is it bad? It doesn't even look good.
I think it looks fine. I think it looks great.
That's because you haven't watched the movie.
I will agree with you from what I've heard about the story, but the animation looks fantastic.
The
I mean, because it's
animation looks
Pixar.
fine. It's acceptable, but it's not good. They could have done
Mhm.
way better.
Compared to what other Pixar
It
properties.
just looks like. It just looks
Like, you're
fucking
making it sound
genius.
as if... I wouldn't really compare it. I mean... So... What looks better to you visually?
In terms of what?
With the entire Disney catalog, what looks better to you?
What movies have they put out recently?
Encanto, Moana.
Coco?
Yeah,
I would say Coco.
well, I still need to watch the movie, so I can't be like,
Coco's
I
a
can agree
great
with you.
movie. I love that movie.
Good movie. I'm talking about Elementals.
Oh,
I still have to watch the movie. I still have to watch the movie to be like, yeah, I agree with you. The animation could have been better.
Okay, so let's just forget about the animation. The rest of the movie, really bad. Do you know what it is? What it's about?
Water people, racism.
It is about racism, yes.
I do. Well, I mean, that's kind of
Fuck.
that's kind of the scapegoat that a lot of people do. Is that they make racism, but it's not about people. It's about animals. It's about elements.
This one is about Asians and white people.
Is it Asians and the white people?
Yeah, because the fire people are literally just in Chinatown, and they're just the Asians.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you see the cringy Twitter that they were trying to do?
No.
Oh, hey Felipe.
Hi.
They put, I can't remember all the details, but they basically staged a clip for one character named Claude that shows up like once or twice, and it's on one of the main characters. And the caption, it was just like some dude taking a phone video in the movie theater, and the caption was, when Claude shows up in Elementals, and it's like, yo, it's Claude, and the entire theater popped off, but it was like obviously so staged. Like they want this character to be something bigger than he is.
Who's Claude? Is it a water boy?
He shows up twice the entire movie and has no effect on it whatsoever.
I do know that people were thirsty for Buff Waterman.
Yeah, people be liking the Buff Waterman.
I was inundated with that in Twitter.
He's not buff though. He is.
I know.
He's middle-aged fat man.
Is he middle-aged fat? I thought he was just dad bod. Early
yeah,
20s
he's
dad bod.
Is that Russell? Did Russell come back?
Yes.
Hey Russell, we're talking about Elementals. Where'd you go, Felipe?
I fell.
Crevice.
I missed the crevice. It is 100% going to be on the Oscars list. That's what's gonna
Elementals?
happen.
You think so?
Yes, 100%.
God,
No
I
matter
hope
what,
not.
no matter what Disney puts out, they suck its dick so much because I mean, Disney owns the Oscar.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised because they want Elementals to be so much better than it is because it was so much money.
A lot of people say it's at least mediocre.
It is.
Like
it
that's
is.
the best reviews.
Yeah, it is a kids movie. That's what it is.
Mhm.
I just don't get it. Like the whole idea is like water and fire can't be together. Blah 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 blah. And then like because they forgot about racism, they could be together without hurting each other. It doesn't make any sense. Sorry, I spoiled part of the movie for you.
I mean, that's whatever.
I mean, oh, spoiler alert, the two main characters get together in this movie about racism and love. Who knew?
Wouldn't catch me forgetting about that.
I'm trying to figure out what else would be on the Oscar list.
I don't know. Fuck. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna turn
Spider-Man,
Russell up a little bit.
Elementals.
I know. Oh, somebody just messaged me, Felipe,
Mm-hmm.
and they said that Only Up is apparently a huge NFT scam.
Ah,
So that's
funny.
cool.
have you watched Spider-Man, Russell?
Oh.
No, I was meant to go watch it last week.
Did you
Oh,
watch
yeah.
the first one?
Yep.
How is it?
It was aight.
It
Okay.
looked pretty.
It's
It
pretty.
was like- I think it was more of.
I think it's a
less
gorgeous
the
movie.
Story, less
Like, the story-
more
the
about
story is-
animation.
Yeah, it's 100%. The story is whatever.
I mean,
It's fine.
The story is, the story is that Spider-Man goes to save the day. That's the story.
I mean, that's most movies.
Yeah, I mean, like, there are cool scenes, and I fucking love how how Kingpin looked. He was just an
A
absolute
big
unit.
block.
Yeah. It's
I
not about
love
the Mets,
Kingpin. It's about the Mets.
the Mets, baby, the Mets. Yeah, no, that movie was pretty good. I liked it.
I still gotta watch the second one. Apparently that one's better.
Yeah, this kind of game again, Kaiser. We were gonna do Only Up,
Gross.
but it didn't work on my computer, so we're doing this. Felipe's here too, but he is not good.
Shut up. I'm gonna ask for
Do it,
you.
Felipe. I say as I'm back at the part that I've been stuck at for like half an hour. He says hello, Felipe.
Gross. Nasty. Eh. Hello, I guess. Eh.
Felipe, it's so weird how many Hispanics you have a problem with.
Is he Hispanic?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Why?
My problem is
Flavor like
Dragon.
no wonder.
He's my Hispanic friend who says Caesar's not a real Hispanic because he lives in Seattle.
that's pretty funny.
They should be hiding somewhere. Honest to God, I have a worse fear about when I move there. I feel like it's just gonna be mediocre and this is really overhyped.
Well, I mean, all places are mediocre if you just look at it as
Russell,
just a city.
No, it's not. I do not have a new haircut, but I didn't shave today, so.
No.
Here's what I'm predicting, Russell, because I'm probably not gonna move to Seattle at this rate. It's just the way things are going. It's just there are more opportunities for me to stay in Texas than there are to just up and go to hey Felipe. Up
Oh
and go
hi,
to
welcome
Seattle.
back.
Ooh, welcome back. So fuck. So the way I see it is, you move in with Caesar. I go and I probably stay in Texas. Probably. I haven't planned that far. And if you get sick of Seattle or Caesar does something, then you can just be like, hey, can I move in? And I'll be like, yeah, sure. And that'll be it. And then as soon as you get here, you'll be like, man, this place sucks. I can't wait to go to like Canada or some shit because I heard Canada this and that. And then the process will start over.
Ouch.
No, but like I think being close to a friend is gonna do wonders for how you view the world. So I think once you get to Seattle, that you might just end up staying there. because you wouldn't want to move again. But my door is always open to you, Russell. Remember that.
Thank you, thank you.
And if you use up all of our money on Uber and we can't pay the rent, we'll just go chill in Felipe's garage, wherever he may be. It's a foolproof plan. There's nothing wrong with it.
You might, like I said, things are happening to baby.
There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with my plan, Felipe.
I mean, I probably won't be the one owning the house.
Well, that's okay, because you'll have a garage.
I mean, I don't think he'll be happy about that.
Yeah, well, I'm very good with people, okay?
Mhm.
Alright. Like, he'll like me.
I don't think he will.
Will he not like me?
To be honest, never really spoke to him about my friends.
Well, that's probably for the best. Does he know you're a gamer?
Yeah, he's a gamer too.
Okay.
He spent a lot of money on his PC. A long time ago when he got a new PC, he was like, I got a new PC. I'm like, oh, how much was it? He's like, I'm embarrassed to tell how much it is.
I don't think he got it.
There was one time I didn't realize he stacked. I told you this, right?
Yeah.
No,
you told
please.
me.
Okay. And the day I realized was, one, he has a cello. Two,
Is he
his
Asian?
fam. No.
Okay.
Where was I? I'm trying to talk
Family.
and try to get to this place.
Yeah.
His family was like, hey, you should come vacationing with us. And he was like, yeah, I can do that. And I asked, where'd you guys go? He was like, yeah, we went to England. I'm like, you went to England? How was that? It was okay. I'm like, what do you mean okay?
I would love to visit England.
I wouldn't.
So, like, you guys are, like, having a bad breakup, right? So, like, he's available?
No.
That all of my colored friends are foreigners.
What's his Instagram again?
Has Instagram?
Yeah.
I don't think he has an Instagram. I don't really ask about his socials.
His social status?
His social status?
Is he unplugged like me, Felipe, where he just doesn't pay attention to anything online?
Well, I never asked him to be like, hey, can I see your Instagram?
It's your first mistake.
Why?
And that is your last mistake.
What if he's a huge, like, Hitler enthusiast?
If he is, I'd be very disappointed.
That's it? Just disappointing.
Well, that's an understatement, of course.
I can live with that.
That's an understatement, of course. That is a deal breaker. But I mean, like, why would he want to date me? Because I am not a white man.
Hi. Maybe he's kind of like he's got like a undercover kind of like.
No, he's like Joe, where he doesn't think all of Hitler's ideas were the worst.
Joe?
From Family Guy.
Oh.
This game is worse than Bennett Foddy.
For real?
Yes. I had much more control over my character in Bennett Foddy. As shocking as that is. Fuck. Continue with your words.
Sorry, I'm trying to get out of the hole.
Dogs, double
Yeah.
boost.
No. Yeah.
You can do it, Felipe. We are
Eh.
two beautiful, independent women.
Maybe I just like a dress, Taylor.
Well, I mean, not with those lips.
Not with those lips. Ah.
This dress ain't doing it for me, man. Pants? Hell yeah, pants. Oh, no. It's so hard.
I'll get there again. One day. Eh.
Fuck.
No, please, not the hole. No. Okay. Okay.
Alright, your rich boyfriend,
Rich boyfriend.
his family, went to England,
Family.
said it
England.
was
Said it was okay, and I was kind of intimidated because I'm a poor boy.
not for long.
I feel shitty, somewhat.
Don't
I don't.
feel shitty.
Well, I don't. Somewhat, because I feel like people are gonna be like, "You only dated him because money." I'm like,
Well,
no.
who cares what other
cool.
people think?
Eh.
I mean, he knows your feelings probably, right? And at this point,
Yeah.
you were already failed if you were in it for the money because you were bad at lying.
Your face is ugly, Taylor.
Okay. All right then. Okay.
Yeah, I guess you're right. He's pretty cool.
I can't wait for you to meet his parents, and they're just fucking.
They're the most
They're the most cartoonish rich people you have ever met. Top hat, monocle. They talk like this.
His mom is wearing a fur mink coat.
Fuck no, please.
Taylor, what if it's like a use that one movie? What's that called? It's like is it called You? That one where he's like getting like hypnotized, so the people steal his body.
Oh, Get Out.
yeah, that's gonna be like one of those motherfuckers.
It's a get out situation.
Very unfortunate.
Felipe, if you're in a get out situation, then the code word
Get out,
is
but Hispanics. Get out, but Hispanic.
Get Out by Hispanic.
get out but Hispanic. It's terrible.
Taylor, have you watched Get Out?
No.
Okay,
I know
figured.
enough about it.
Okay.
Kaiser says, don't think about the money, think about the good times, Felipe.
That is true.
And the money.
That's done.
Think about that dick.
And the money.
What games does he play besides Valorant?
Valorant, League.
Fuck.
What rank
that-
is he?
I don't really ask. All I,
Nah,
the last time I spoke to him about was, hey, should I play League? He's like, no.
If he is gold or lower, then like
He's
you,
not.
you need to find
I know
a new
he's
man.
not.
Russell, I bet he could beat you in anything in life. He just seems like that type of guy.
He's the guy that recommended Valorant to me. So I was like, okay, I'll try it.
That's your fair, you know. If someone recommends you Valorant, that's a red flag. That's a red flag.
Is it?
The red flag is Valorant.
That is a red flag.
How's your Valorant game going?
I haven't played it. I mean, I've been off for a while, but it's pretty cool. I like the characters and what they do. I really like Gecko.
Hey,
I
weren't you hating on it when I was playing it? You were
Well,
hating.
no. I wasn't hating on Valorant. I was hating on you hating on Valorant because it was constantly Valorant.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no,
think it's
yeah,
tough.
that's a good. You know you're not playing Valorant if you're not complaining.
Well, because I always like first-person shooters that have like different classes and different things that they do, and that's why I like Valorant because of that. My favorite character is Gecko because he's cool. I like all the paint boys.
Gecko is OP, bro.
I think it's cool. You can place down the spike and everything.
My main is Reyna,
Figured.
Sage, and Gecko.
I figured with Reyna.
The little bit I played, I like the guy that shot a big laser. He was my favorite.
Big laser.
Like, that's a stun laser, basically. Goes
There's
through walls
one
and shit.
character.
Oh, you
I've-
mean Breach?
Yeah.
There's one character I've never seen anybody play, and that's like Astra. I'm pretty sure that's her name. I
Oh
don't-
yeah, she's high skill cap.
Ah.
She's like one of the best characters for like smokes, but she's really hard to play.
Okay.
I shit on Valorant a lot, but like it's a fun game. It just like you said, it just everything I know about Valorant is from Russell talking about how bad the game is. And the little bit I've watched him, it looks fine enough, but I know I
mean-
won't be good at it.
I mean, the time Russell showed us Valorant and all the characters and what they could do, I was like, that's cool. It was only the complaining that was annoying.
Yeah,
Guess how much I spent on Valorant? Please?
Too much.
too much. Yeah.
Like, you could have been in America by.
Like I could have been investing into the stock market, Bill Gates. Like I could have had like a family of 100 kids.
Would you want a family of 100 kids?
I would love a family of 100 kids.
Would you? I mean, they all support you in the end, but I mean.
Well, that just means the Hertz gene gets passed on, and there's more me's everywhere.
Angus Khan with the bleeding one.
What a man.
All my friends that play Valorant are always in a bad mood. Gecko is Slim Shady, Reyna is Mexican Aunt, and Jet and Sage are good. Okay.
Yeah, every character is good except for
the one I like, right? It's always the one I like.
every character is bad. I'd say the worst character. Yeah, I think
I don't know.
it's
They all
Slaughter.
seem kind of solid.
Nah, there's one horrible character.
Is
that
there?
you can't even think about.
Oh, I'm gonna look up the character list. I haven't played in a minute.
Cypher.
Cypher's OP.
Cypher's pretty cool.
Fuck.
I'm just like listing out things. There's Neon.
Oh yeah, Neon's poo, bro. Neon
Is she?
is only good if your aim's good. It's
Okay.
like you just play another character. You have better use.
Who's another person I was gonna play? I want to play as the guy who can teleport. He puts on his Oni mask
Chamber.
or whatever.
Is
Oh,
he a
Yoru.
Reaper ripoff?
Yeah.
Nah, Yoru. It's pretty cool. I think he's really good actually. You just have to you have to be good with the flashes.
Who's Brimstone?
Brimstone's the one with the smokes and the big laser that comes from this guy.
I remember when a new chick came out. She's not new anymore, but it was the poison venom bitch.
Mhm.
Viper, she's
Viper.
not.
Is she good?
She wasn't new. I think she's been in the game the whole time.
Are you sure? Because I vaguely remember her when you were first like playing Valorant. She was like a new character. Neon is Phoenix but woman. Is that accurate?
Is she?
No.
She does self-revive. What do you mean?
Oh, what is this guy? The worst route. This guy average bronze in 20.
I don't know if he plays Valorant is the thing.
What ability? She has like the wall ability.
Neon's
where
got
she can make the whole
sprint,
line.
an electric wall, and a
Yeah.
dog shit fucking ricochet stun that's only good if you're like top 500 IQ.
So like you, Russell?
Nah, I can't even use that shit. That shit just gives me autism, bro. I try to use that, it just never goes where I want to go.
It's not your fault. It's the game's fault all the time, right?
Facts. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're on the sun.
Ah.
Yeah, Viper's always been in the game.
Oh man, I wish you liked fighting
Oh,
games,
oh,
Russell.
oh.
You and I and Felipe could have had so much fun
Oh.
playing Street Fighter 6.
I don't like staring at a screen that moves half an inch. I like to run around and body people.
You can do that in Street Fighter 6.
Nah, you just move side to side across the 2D screen.
What about Tekken? Do you like that? Or is that
No.
or is that basically the same? To you?
It's not really. I guess you land new attacks, but it's like not really my schmeal, you know?
It's less about getting new shit and more about learning about the shit that you have that would to get better. I think that's what you don't like is the sense of progression rather than physical. It's a learned thing.
With the skill.
I just don't think punching people is all that fun. I like shooting people, one-tapping them headshots, and they type in game chat all triggered.
Yeah.
That's the satisfaction I get, is just pooping on people.
Oh, there's nothing better than
And then-
somebody who's angry because you got them in a fucking stun lock with a combo.
Yeah, that stupid foot spam where you can infinitely stun lock people in that game is retarded.
They shouldn't be in the new one, I don't think. Like that's an old fighting game thing.
I mean, it happened a year ago. It was last
Well,
A year
Tekken
ago,
came
yes.
Yeah, when the game wasn't out.
out. There's like 6 new Street Fighters per year, bro.
Is there?
This is
No, I
Street
don't
Fighter
know.
6.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Also,
Are you
there's some,
talking about like other games that aren't Street Fighter that happen to be fighting games?
I agree. Like
Like-
not all fighting games are good, but like fighting games can be fun, man.
Like, they're all the same, right?
I mean,
Like,
they're
shooting
not.
games, none of them the same. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
right.
COD,
you think?
Battlefield, the same.
No. No. But this one, you can sprint cancel. You don't understand.
This one, the spread of this gun is different, and that's what makes it a different game.
This one, it costs $10 more a battle pass. You don't understand. True.
I see
That
you
man.
you like shooting people. I like punching people. I think that's where the major difference is in terms of what
I
games
wouldn't
you
mind
like.
punching people if it was like pretty, but like some dope animations.
Well, they do have dope
like-
animations in some fighting games.
Yeah, only have some. I like
That's such
quick.
a contradiction.
I like if it was a fighting games. I mean, it's like average paced gameplay. I wouldn't say it's quick. I wouldn't say it's slow either, but like
It
I like
depends on
fast paced games.
It depends on your playstyle, I guess, in terms of fighting games. I prefer it because obviously I'm shit at shooter games because I just don't have that kind of reaction time. I like to take a more analytical sense to things.
I mean, you can do that with game knowledge. Reaction time's a part of it, but you can body people if you have knowledge.
Yeah.
Not
Knowledge.
I just don't have that kind of patience to like learn a shooter game other than like Titanfall. Because I like the movement. Movement is a huge part of it for me in terms of like shooter games. If I'm running and then vaulting and that's it, like I get bored of it real quick. You know. But I've accepted long ago that you don't like fighting games, and that's okay. Fuck. Fuck. Not the hole! No! It's a hole! Felipe, where are you?
I'm back.
Welcome back. If you get in the hole, do you want to try tethering?
No,
Why not?
this is already awful.
Yeah, but it could be funny.
I'm not giving you views.
Please?
No.
Just a little for a little bit.
Well, kind of
Oh.
content, right?
Yeah, that is kind of the point.
How dare you milk your friends, your family, your brethren? How dare you milk them for content?
So I have a question then, Russell. What's the beef with Monster Hunter that you don't like?
I thought you. What? You. What? Is it Monster Hunter World or Monster Hunter Rise?
He never played
The.
Rise.
Okay, fair.
I played the new one. I played it
Played Rise?
until well, yeah. I played it for like 2 hours.
Yeah, it wasn't that good. I'm playing it right now to get to the Sunbreak DLC because apparently that's pretty good.
Don't listen to your Palico Pal friends. It's bad. It's all bad. I don't know.
Because Russ and I were playing World for a while, and then he just kind of was like, I need a break, and then he never went back.
When they recycled that armor, that's what killed it for me.
What
I
do you
don't
mean?
know. I mean, you don't have to use the armor. I don't.
The upgraded armor is just new game plus. It's not even new game. It's like
I mean,
halfway
that's the
through
whole
game.
point of Monster Hunter.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I like about it.
I mean, so your complaint. What armor are you talking?
So
Are you
what's
talking
the,
about?
so what's
the
the
one-
difference between the beginning of the game and then the final?
So it's all new, and then halfway through the game, it's like, oh yeah, you can get this armor, but you gotta get this material plus.
Yeah.
And it's just you killing the same monster for like the
No,
same year
because
again.
you unlock the new monsters as you
Yeah,
you
it's like a
progress.
few there. I don't want to fucking. I want all new monsters. I don't want to.
Well, you didn't
I mean,
get
there is
that
no
part.
monsters.
They introduced like 8 new monsters.
There's like
Yeah.
8. I don't want. They should have 16. They shouldn't recycle the 8 we've already been.
I mean,
killing.
are we
They
gonna
just
also
recycled
count
the
the?
8 that we already killed.
Are we also gonna count the new like additional content piece, like the Behemoth, the Witcher DLC, which introduces
Yeah,
like
the
Witcher
event
monsters?
bosses, like the fucking gold Rathian and shit like that. The
Those
giant
are
one.
Cool, yeah, but like my whole beef was that they wronged us. They wronged us as a community. I feel disgusted.
You shouldn't, because that's what Monster Hunter is.
Exactly, I feel disgusted.
What is it? The Devil Joe, the pickle.
Yeah, Big
They-
Pickle.
Yeah, Big Pickle.
They introduced a lot more content than most games would even bother with, Russell.
Yeah. Hi.
My beef. The story ain't that interesting. You.
Nobody
I-
plays Monster Hunter for the story. Just
You
like
play-
fight
If
monsters.
if I play games like that, I'm playing for the story.
You're,
I don't.
You're. No wonder you don't like it.
Exactly. My point being, it's just not my game.
There is not a single Monster Hunter fan that plays Monster Hunter for the fucking story, bro.
Exactly.
Can your friend back you up? Is that 100%?
Pretty much. The lore is interesting, but like you're not playing the game for the
The lore
for the
ain't that
story.
interesting.
Oh no,
It
it's
ain't
pretty
that-
interesting. You've only seen the world lore. You haven't even seen like the one where these dudes have tried to turn like an ancient dragon into like a giant ass robot or some shit, and then you have to go fight that.
That ain't that interesting. That's been done before.
Yeah.
All things have been done before.
I'd rather, you know, you're right. I'd rather you know, push point over and over again because that's a good story.
Who said I play shooting games with a story? Shooting games don't have story with.
Well, I mean, why are you playing Monster Hunter for the story?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't play Monster Hunter. You orangutans, listen.
I did not know for a little bit that in Valorant there's like lore. There's like little lore that's taken.
It's actually crazy.
If you haven't oh, Kaiser says if you haven't reached AR 181, you haven't really touched the game.
AR 181? Question? AR 131 question mark?
It's your rank, like master rank.
Oh.
So you don't have any other fun games to play, generally?
Like every shooter game ever.
Nah, I like shooter games. See, shooter games are funny. You sink hella time and always improve. And on top of that, it's a new... No.
Yeah. I hated fighting the Sabertooth Tiger, the Sabertooth bat thing, but I liked fighting it at the same time.
Yeah, it was interesting.
So
cool.
Why am I lagging?
Anyways, continue your thought, Russell.
Pig! Huh?
Continue your thought about shooter games.
I said no one plays into the fucking story, bro.
Yeah, nobody does.
Exactly. You said I'm trying to play a shooting game with the story.
Well, I mean, like, you're looking into a story that has a bad story. You're going into a game for a story that has a bad story when you've been told the story's not
why
good.
I don't play it. I gave you a reason, and then you're trying to wonder why I don't want it.
That is true.
Well,
you did
I
ask
mean,
for your opinion.
What I'm saying is that you don't play shooter games for the story, so why would you go into Monster Hunter playing it for the story?
Is it because of the gameplay itself?
Like that. No, it's just.
Is it like
genre of game? Like I'm kind of just gonna choose that.
Okay.
Like shooter games I play because they're time consumers. Other games like I'll play shit like that. Or if they attempt to have a story, I'm not even gonna bother touching it if it's ass. If you're gonna do a story, just do it right. Otherwise, don't bother.
Well, some people do care about the story, and that's why they had it. You know, same with shooter games.
Oh.
That's what I said. If you're gonna do shit story, don't bother. They could have just made I don't put it on one side differently, to be honest. I still probably wouldn't play it.
Yeah, you just don't like that style of gaming. I think it's just too much grinding for you for physical material.
I don't mind that. I play fucking done a grinding game.
I know, which is
what
why I'm so confused about it. Monster Hunter is like the epitome of grinding. Besides like fucking World of Warcraft and shit.
I'm excited for us to play Divinity.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, Kaiser said he plays Monster Hunter to obliterate the wildlife.
Good man.
As most Monster Hunter fans, yeah. But I understand where you're coming from, Russell. You wanted a good story for it, and the world was not it.
Why would you want to live in a world that has heckin' flying Sabertooth creatures?
That would be cool.
It would be cool, but I'd rather kill it than have it live.
I've been talking about it recently. I've been talking about the story because people have been asking like, so like, what's the lore behind this game? And I'm like, do you really need the lore? Because like, we're kind of assholes coming into here and just killing these monsters, and then people have been arguing that they're like, oh no, they're destroying the wildlife, so we have to kill them. I'm like, are they?
But they are wildlife. They are.
Yeah, that's the thing. They are the wildlife. So the only reason they're so threatening is because we're in their territory. You know. I want a Monster Hunter game where you can hug Elder Dragon. We know you're horny for dragons, okay?
Yeah.
Kaiser, my man. Go play. What's that one game? Monster Hunter Story. Can't you do that in that one?
Have sex with a dragon?
Well, like, you become a dragon rider or some shit in that game.
Oh, you're talking about like it's not RPG. But I know it's like the anime style,
Yeah.
2D. Yeah.
Felipe,
Nah.
link with me, Felipe.
No.
Why not?
No, suck a dick.
That's your what? What? No, you do that.
No.
That's your thing, Felipe. I can't take that away from you.
I think that's the gay community thing, not just
That's
mine.
your shtick. I don't wanna steal your thunder, okay?
Taylor, question.
Yes.
Do you think you would do well in the gay community?
What do you mean do well?
Like, do you
Explain.
think you'll get a man?
I don't know, man.
I mean, we already know the answer. He got the Tinder likes. Tinder likes don't lie.
Did you get liked by guys?
Yes.
Oh, was that unflattering?
No, it's not unflattering. It's just I'm not there for the guys.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, Russell, I might get off Tinder here pretty soon. It's been kind of disheartening as of late. Caesar pointing it out has made me think about it.
To be fair, bro, all gamblers stop gambling before they hit their jackpot.
I
don't think that's a good mentality.
I don't think
That
that's
is a good mentality.
I've been did I tell you, Felipe? I've been getting a lot of people into the server into like some of the older games that I played, like Paper Mario and shit.
No.
I've been watching Kaiser play Paper Mario and he's been enjoying the shit out of that.
You should let him play the terrible one.
He's gonna play Super Paper Mario as well.
Super Paper Mario, the paints one.
No, that's Super Paper Mario, the last one that had charm on the Wii.
I really like the concept of just painting the world. I hated the gameplay.
That's because the gameplay was not good.
It sucks.
He
Guys,
said
I don't play that one.
Yeah, he said he's gonna get back into Paper Mario Thousand Year Door just as soon as he finishes like the first part of The Witcher, which is about 100 hours long. So.
Oh, the original Witcher?
3.
Okay. I want to play The Witcher, but I don't know.
I've played it before.
I played the second one. I thought that was kind of cool.
If you like those games, you will like it. But if you don't want to spend hours and hours on that type of game, then yeah. He's in Monster Hunter, which is really cool.
He is. Glenn's. Those are based off a book. I want to read the book series.
I've heard it's not that good.
I would like to see for myself, though.
But I want to hug an Ultreon. Yeah. Okay. All right. Whatever, man.
What do you say?
He wants to hug a certain dragon and not just the dragon in story.
That's the one with the weird hands.
No. That
I think he
one's
likes
not-
that one.
That one's not in a Monster Hunter story or whatever.
Oh. Would you, Kaiser? Would you?
I don't know if anybody would for that one. That's a fucking weird ass one. It's so
Would you?
Weird and tentacly.
Would you? Would you, Taylor?
No,
Why not?
because I haven't seen a female rendition of it yet.
Well, it's not that hard.
Well, I just haven't looked into it. Okay, sorry.
Mr. Rule 34 Compendium.
I don't have a compendium. Shut up. Come on, man. Just get up there, dude. Okay, I gotta pause. My hands are sweaty. Story is decent, but the gameplay is absolutely terrible. The Witcher 1 is also terrible, apparently. What's the story of story? Like what's the
Witcher?
game? No, of Monster Hunter story.
Oh.
Like what is it? Like what's the gameplay? Is it Pokemon?
Pokemon. Well, from what it looks like that. Eeh.
Yeah, Russell. I get where you're coming from. I hope you'll give it a chance again when Monster Hunter World 2 comes out.
I will
Okay.
not.
What'd you say? Uh-oh, Felipe, I'm racist now.
Hmm. What'd you do?
I'm racist.
Always knew you had it in you.
No.
Ah! Whatever.
What happened?
I fell.
Of course he did.
No.
He said
Your
no
father.
to Shara Isvalda is apparently what its name is because it's it looks like it's from Resident Evil.
I've never seen a picture of it, if I'm going to be honest.
It is a monstrosity. I beat it on PlayStation, and I think you and I were working towards there, and then we stopped for some reason.
No! The wrong direction! No! Eh.
Fuck. Oh no! What platform does Felipe play on? When he did play Monster Hunter, it was on PlayStation.
It was. I liked it. It was pretty cool. I liked all the monsters.
I don't remember why we stopped.
Good question.
We never got to, we never got
we
to
never,
Super Saiyan
Taylor,
Monkey.
Taylor, we
What?
never beat our games.
Yeah, it's hard, man. We got a lot of games happening. We keep on starting more. That's kind of what the streams are for, is so that we finish games we say we're gonna fucking play.
I would be willing to play it on World, or I would be willing to play World on PC.
Alright, well, if
I'm
you get it, I'm down. I already have it.
I know. I hate the behemoth. That's
I hate the behemoth too.
That's my bane.
Oh, I remember. We were fighting the behemoth and then we stopped playing.
No, we kept going.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I had the soul dragon thing, the soul dragon bug thing,
Yes, that's
and then we
right.
kept going.
Yeah.
Because we didn't even beat the actual game.
No,
when
and
we
I
did the
wanted to
behemoth.
with you, so. Yeah, I got World on PC. We could do that. I'd be down, Felipe.
I might get. Is it on sale? Yes, it is on sale.
Yes.
Right?
Yep, they all are.
All of them. I might also get. No, please. No. Okay. I might also get. What's it called?
Rise.
The new one. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had them both for a while, but I just haven't done Sunbreak. Chris
I don't like-
is playing Monster Hunter actually right now
I don't like the worm monster.
in Rise.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, right?
The Kazu.
I guess so. It has.
No eyes.
It's very pale. Has weird human teeth.
That's a fan favorite in the Discord chat. Tell you what.
I like the nightmares of it, but I don't know.
We have a bunch of emojis for it.
Would you, Taylor?
No. Stop asking me that. Would Kaiser? I bet he would.
Kaiser, would you?
I know Vanny would.
It's kind of the guy that joined, because we did a stream with one of your pal friends. Was Kaiser the guy?
Yeah, I don't remember.
I was playing Breath of the Wild, I remember.
I don't remember.
He was the guy that told me, you know what? Whatever there's a thunderstorm, you should equip metal weapons and metal shields. That would definitely protect you.
Could have been. Could have been Coom as well.
But that was you. I don't like you. Even worse.
I've been doing Pikmin with Kaiser. We are on 3.
Was your mom excited for 4? Yes.
Oh yes. yeah, you didn't even need to ask that question. You fucking idiot. Felipe, you'd be up here if we were ran Felipe.
You know what?
What?
Your father.
No! 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 Fuck! Stop bouncing! No! No!
Immediately after.
No! Fuck. Hey, Felipe.
Oh, in New York? Apparently your mother is just an insult.
Yeah.
Oh, when I was walking by, like like an angry conversation, I would always hear like, your mother. Your mother. I thought that was funny.
No,
biggest
shut
insult.
up. Your mother. Your mother. That's great.
A lot of people from New York are of Italian descent. And if you insult their family, they get very...
Oh, I wanted to go to Little Italy, but all we went to do was Chinatown.
Yeah, Felipe didn't even get a street hot dog.
No, I'm very disappointed.
You didn't even go to New York then?
I did get a street pizza. I thought that was pretty good.
Nah, it ain't the same as a street hot dog.
I don't know. I
Street
feel
hot
like
dog
street
is
pizza would
New
be
York's founding fathers of culture.
of American culture. I guess so. You are right.
Culture itself, not just America. You go to any country, you don't try.
Nah, I feel like America is, well,
Are you the one
I
that
don't
kept on
know.
saying America didn't have culture?
yeah.
It doesn't have culture.
It does have culture.
It
The thing-
does not.
Okay.
Its
So-
cultures, other cultures.
Yeah, it's a combination
That's
of
what
everything.
that's what all cultures are. You think
Nah,
French people
it's-
just existed? It's a
So
bunch
there's
of different
no-
cultures mixed
there's
into
no
one
such thing
people.
as American culture.
What do you mean?
There's just no such thing.
List off what's French culture then?
French cult. What do you mean? They developed their
Yeah.
culture from
Uh-huh.
millennia. America
Yeah,
is a
and
newer
America developed their
country.
culture. Still,
No. So here's the thing. France has
Jamaica
been...
is a okay. Jamaica
France.
is a newer
oh,
country.
Let me say mine. Let me say mine.
Okay.
France has been what's the word for it? When the people live there, what's it called? Has been settled for ages. Like I think it's like a very old country compared to America, a new country. Where all of different cultures move in there. See, France, they developed their culture from being there for so long and just being a part of history overall. America's history is very new and honestly not that interesting compared to... not because I live here. Like there was a war here. That's their culture. Like that's the history.
There
It's
was a
like-
war in France. That's their culture. But like, what do
I
you
mean, they've been there for ages. Like,
So,
they've had time
Oh?
to cook and
Okay,
fine
if you're gonna
tune.
make the argument that America's a new country, Jamaica's a new country, and it has its own distinct culture. It's Caribbean, mostly from African traditions, you know, stuff like that.
Mexican culture, Spanish and Aztec.
Yeah.
No. See, Mexico's been around. No, sir.
I think I just don't think like maybe we might not have as much cultural value that we believe in as like Japan or some shit, but we definitely do.
Yeah, no, we don't really have a culture we respect, to be honest.
Well, I mean, that's part of our culture is not respecting anybody else.
No, that's just called ignorance. That's not
That's
called
called.
culture.
I mean, that's just how cultures be. That's
Nah. See, if you go to like places like Japan, just more respectful countries, they actually, everyone has come to a fair agreement that you have to at least follow some of the guidelines of overall culture.
I don't know.
That's why they don't like foreigners, because they don't follow culture and they're quite rude.
hmm
Yeah, but
But
Japan
Americans
also
think-
has weird laws about a lot of things that we're okay with. This fucking
I mean, to be fair.
Well,
oh,
there's also the stigma against like sexual assault really isn't a stigma. Like, yeah, they get punishment, but it's big a slap on the wrist, and that's about it. Like, Japan has some good stuff, but also has some bad stuff. Like America, there's some good stuff, but there's a lot of bad stuff too.
That's just the world.
Yeah. If you're gonna make the argument that Japan is good, but America is just bad, Japan has bad, but and America has good. You know?
Japan has good, but can we really say America is on the right foothold or track towards greatness? I feel like it slowly declines every day.
Greatness is whatever is determined by the people, and as far
Well,
as the people,
Greatness, I'd
Okay.
say America's society is slowly going more and more downhill every year.
People said that about the Romans each year. Even at the pinnacle, at the golden age of Roman times, Romans were like, "This is it. We're never. It's all bad." This is what currently.
Do we have some text from literature I can read saying that they.
Subtext from
Well,
literature.
I mean,
Great philosopher.
who's saying that America's done for? Just random people, like.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people who live there say it's a shithole.
Well, yeah, but people who live in fucking the Bahamas say, "Nah, this place sucks. There's nothing to do here." It's because they live here, you know. Like America gets a bunch of tourists.
Bahamas say that.
It's the
Wait.
same everywhere.
I'm from there, bro. You don't know
Did you
me.
just ask a source for people in general saying their country is bad? Why? People do that all the time.
Yes, but that's like I'd say a lot of people say. I wouldn't say too many people.
Dude, this is the same argument as you saying like there's no real artists anymore, but like
Yeah.
I mean, there really isn't. There really ain't anything that good artists anymore.
there is. It's just like we don't perceive it as art because it's not fucking famous yet.
I'd say here's what I see. Let me find a good way to put this. In my humblest opinion, I feel like singing as an art is still there. It's still there, but like there ain't any bangers like motherfucking like people like Michael Jackson and stuff like that, where everyone was loving him. Like, everyone, no matter who you ask, they had bangers, bro.
I never liked Michael Jackson.
He's okay.
But yeah, I get like you're saying there's nothing like the Beatles or anything like that anymore.
Yeah, we don't have anyone like that no more, because it's not really.
But
People
that-
use too much, like, I'm not gonna say, they're just too dependent on other things that can.
Okay,
It's just
so
not
are
talent
we
anymore.
saying like the band is like a cultural movement or what? Because
Wait,
if
what?
so,
We're
like,
not
what do you
talking
mean?
culture anymore.
so then what do you mean by like there isn't a band being like a banger? Because there is.
I
there
mean-
definitely is.
There's nothing of the caliber that everyone loves. Everyone could agree that this band has one good song, or like.
Nobody
they
can
would-
agree
they
on
would love-
anything though. What's your argument?
mean,
people
I'd
say the
say-
Beatles are
I'd
shitty,
say-
and people say that Michael Jackson is shitty. Taylor is an example of that.
I just don't
They
like
can say they're
them.
shitty, but everyone. No, there's nothing of that caliber. I'll just put it as that.
well,
I guess that depends on
Describe
who you
caliber.
ask, because like a lot of the.
It's not ask. It's just numbers. Like the world, like this. I wouldn't say anything.
like
like
what do you mean by
caliber anymore.
caliber? Describe that.
Also,
Because
are you talking about just in America? or are you-
Recognition and loved by the whole world.
Nothing is appreciated and loved by the whole world. What the hell are you talking about?
Michael Jackson, bro. I ain't dick riding him, but he was
Was
loved,
Michael
bro.
Jackson like huge in Japan and shit?
I know, but
Everything.
everywhere.
Everything American was huge in Japan during like
Crazy.
the 80s.
I wouldn't say that. I just think that like it's not as well known, but I think like there are a bunch of bands that are like Baby Metal for instance is a huge
Well,
Japanese
Like,
hard
I don't
rock.
think
No, no,
anyone's
no, no,
even
no.
sold out near the Michael Jackson
BTS.
numbers.
BTS. 100% BTS. You know, the K-pop band that everybody was obsessed with forever.
Of all time. Let's have a look at this. I'm actually kind of curious. Let's have a look at this.
Fuck no,
Okay.
please.
What the fuck?
How's it going, Felipe?
Would you do? Oh, Kaiser, I was gonna. Well, I never got a solid answer. Would you do Worm Dragon, the weird teeth guy? I forgot his name. I don't. What's his name?
Kazoo or whatever.
Kazoo. The Kazoo.
Kazoo.
No.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, okay. Here it is. The
Mhm.
top 6 lists were all in like the 70s and 60s. You got Beatles, Elvis, Eagles, Led Zeppelin, Michael Jackson, Billy Joel, Elton John, AC/DC. Like nothing is coming to compare these guys. Everyone else, like,
That's an
if I
opinion.
no, it's records
Yes, it
sold.
is.
I'm talking
It
about
doesn't
records
matter.
in units sold and
Is that records of the time or records all time?
of all
Because
time?
if it's all time,
list,
those songs have existed since the 80s, so they've
That's not like
accumulated
nothing.
over time. So if you're gonna compare BTS's recent release to Michael Jackson's like Billy Joel or whatever you want to say, which came out
That's
in the
what I'm
80s,
saying. In the
Oh, it's
past,
all time,
could you
though.
no. Could you argue? In the past 20 years, like rarely anyone of the new generation is really listening to any of the old stuff like this. Sure, a few, but like as I'm saying, like They wouldn't even, because they've been out for so way longer. Just no one's listening to them anymore. Everyone's listening to new shit.
I don't think that's
I
true.
don't think that's true.
I think we're listening to
younger
more...
generation.
No, I think we're listening to more and more old shit as we progress because all of the new shit just kind of sucks.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Also,
I mean,
I'd like
opinionated.
to. This is completely off topic, but I'd like to point out how in the top records sold, not a single rap album, which tells you a lot.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like we don't have anything good.
I wouldn't say we don't have anything.
Nothing
good.
of that caliber, as I said.
But you looked at 70s and 80s.
People are also
exclusively.
a lot more.
I can look at.
I don't know. I looked up old time. I didn't look up. I'm just saying.
Well,
like old,
yeah, they're going to be on the top of the list because they've been out since the 80s, and that's a record of albums sold.
Look up records like sold in like the past like 4 years or something. Like top sold in the past 4 years.
But it's still not going to be comparable though.
Like on
I mean, of course
Spotify,
it's
not,
But I think Russell's argument is that there's nothing of that caliber because it's not as good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
But that's an opinionated thing.
It might be out as long, but like he's saying that they don't have the same lasting effect even if they had as much time. Because yeah, I think that's what he's trying to get across. And I get that. But that's coming from a man who listens to old ass music constantly, and I barely
like
listen to
old
anything
music
new. Yeah.
I listen to some of the new shit, but I love a lot of old stuff.
I don't think I don't think I have a new song that I actually like. I think the only new songs that I've heard that I like were like remixes of older songs. I'm not a really. I love music, but I just don't listen to like new shit. I have like a playlist of a bunch of stuff I like. And Batman Screamo is in there, but it's because it's funny.
Yeah, I try to, because I do that too, where I have a playlist and I only listen to that. Seldom do I ever like listen to new music, but I'm trying my best to like, okay, let's see what this song is. Pretty good. And add that to my playlist.
I was for a long time, and then I started like listening to just like YouTubers a bunch because I had noticed that YouTube Music has this thing where it refreshes like, oh, these are like the newest hits and everything, and I've been noticing that it recommends things to you based on what you like, but it was starting to recommend the same things I keep on disliking because there's nothing else out. So. Well, also, Kaiser said, Kezu, fuck no, but he would do Primordial Melzino. Good boy.
Which one's that one? Was that the...
I don't fucking know.
Which one's that one? Describe it to us.
Just look it up.
No, I want him to describe it to me. I'm pogo-stucking right now.
We always fucking talk about culture for some reason.
Well, it's because Russell has a very conflicting cultural idea of stuff.
I would say where Russell's coming from also makes sense in certain ways, you know?
I understand where it's coming from, but I don't think it's good.
I wouldn't say that America doesn't have culture completely, but we don't have as much of a developed culture as most nations, but because we are new.
Yeah, but we still have a distinct culture, I would still say.
I think what I'm trying to say is it's mixed culture. I don't think the settling people or the people that were born in America have their own thing to add to the mix. It's just other mixes.
I mean,
you know, I might actually agree.
I just said that though. All cultures are that. They're just a mixing of different ideas and traditions.
Okay,
at least they add something there.
Just because France is old doesn't mean it's any different from America. Yes, America is younger. They have a more distinct, or a more old culture, but that doesn't excuse it. That doesn't make America not a culture at all.
I mean, that's not what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Alright, what are you saying?
I was just gonna add something interesting because Natalie was talking about how she lives in a part of Europe that is currently being overtaken by Indian culture from a lot of people that have been coming over and just like buying out all the businesses and shit. So it's like 90% Indians, and they're like driving on the wrong side of the world on the wrong side of the road for Europe because they're just more Indian, so they're just changing it. And I thought that was really interesting. How like the culture in that area has changed so much just because of the mass amounts of people that are of this culture rather than European culture, you know. I just thought it was relevant. Sorry for derailing.
No, you're fine. I'm just trying to. I'm here now. So I'm happy.
Yeah.
So then what is then? Why are we even talking about America then? If your argument is America isn't a culture, what is your point?
I think
saying they don't add anything to the mix. You know, everyone brings something, but America itself.
I mean,
what do you-
rap
what do you-
originate in America?
The what?
Didn't rap originate in America? Because I would think that might have been like a spin-off of
Rap?
blues music. Yeah.
I don't think that was.
I would imagine it did.
Where did rap originate?
I feel like that's a very American thing.
I
Might
mean,
have been stolen.
I don't know from where. Everybody
like I
else
said,
uses
I
it
would.
properly.
Like I said, I
It
would
says
think it'd be
West
like
Africa. That's what
West
it says.
Africa.
Oh, that's a surprise to me. Fucking. What about the blues?
I think that one's.
This one said centuries ago. It was from West Africa.
Was it?
It's definitely not the same like rap music we
Yeah.
have today, but
Yeah. Is it
That's
comparable to today?
I
Because
say
I wouldn't
that
think so.
today's rap originated from America. Though. I think
Yeah.
originally it was UK drill rap.
well, that's
Okay.
the thing. I don't think anything originates from anywhere for the most part. That's in modern times because it's changed so much that it's like not comparable
It's
anymore.
it's its own thing now, basically.
Like everything is based off of something else at some point.
If it's just talking about like lyrical structure, then yeah. But like if you're gonna say rap today,
Fuck no, 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 no. Okay,
you doing okay?
no. This game sucks.
No. Good.
We are not even 20% there.
Listen.
I don't know. It is weird because America is still pretty new compared to others, so it's really hard to tell what is what our culture and what is other culture. Like what is considered our culture compared to like this is brought over from other cultures but was adapted to an American style of this culture.
I mean, what would you say is a French thing, or like a definite pillar of French culture?
Baguettes and talking really retarded.
In facts, they bring accents. I guess America. That's
No,
a bad
we
word.
okay. Yeah,
Maybe. Okay.
Yes, we have accents.
They have. Let me look at this. Let me look up some French things.
baguettes for sure. Like it's that type of food, right?
Culture. It's
Maybe
like free
I don't
culture
know.
Food.
I don't know because I mean, what was it? Pasta noodles? That was from Asia, but
I
people
guess
like.
style of dress. That says Okay, never haggle with stores. What? You're not allowed to haggle in France? It's interesting. Okay, that's not really French, I guess. Try a few French.
I feel like it's really
I would say
hard to
America is
get.
very, depending on where you are, but that's the same with most cultures. But like, America is very communal and very much in touch with each other.
I feel like it's really
because apparently in Europe that's not really the thing. You kind of
I
keep
wouldn't say
yourselves.
we're in touch. So many groups that yelling at each other.
Well, what he means by in touch is that we're much more like neighborly friendly or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so like that's 100% true, regardless of what's going. Like I feel like for the parts that are like cul-de-sacs and shit, those people are more inclined to be more friendly to their neighbor. And I know this because Dad and Steph are super friendly with their neighbors, and I told them, man, like I fucking probably would have never come out of my house to meet these people. But like,
yeah, we're very talkative and very willing to talk with strangers. And in Europe, apparently that's not a thing. They look at us as weirdos.
Yeah.
Even just the simple gesture of being like, "Hey," to like a store clerk, they're like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, it's a
Who are
business.
you?
It's not like
Yeah.
you know this person.
So I mean, that's a pillar of American culture. I would say.
I think like a good example would be we're a lot more open in terms of like being outwardly friendly towards complete strangers.
To our strangers, not other
Yeah,
strangers.
well, I mean,
Yeah.
and then I would also say like fuck.
We are a bit.
Something.
I would say we are a bit xenophobic.
Oh,
America is a bit xenophobic, yeah. But you know, Russians are. Japan is. You know.
I think it's really hard to define what culture is for a culture, because for a lot of cultures it's just like a bunch of things mashed together, and some of them aren't even from French culture, for example. But because it's been established for so long, it has become French culture. And because America hasn't been established for as long, things still don't seem like American culture quite yet, even though they're evolving to that point.
I would still say modern rap is more.
I would
like,
say
I
we're
don't
getting
know.
to the point. Maybe I would have to listen to it, but I don't think they're fucking saying the N-word and talking about money and bitches constantly.
Just saying real quick, we're not sociologists. We don't know society, but
Yeah, we don't know shit.
This is our assumptions.
Yeah. For the one person who will watch this when he is watching videos randomly at 3 a.m. On YouTube in the year 2040. That's right, Jim. We know you're watching.
Imagine somebody from the future being called Jim. I think that's pretty sad.
All right, I wanna move topics from culture, because we always talk about shit like this and we always argue, and I don't always like it.
What do you mean? Your whole basis is argument.
I know, but I remember Russell has mentioned before that like you and I and him just seem to always disagree, and it's less of a conversation.
Well, I mean, it is still a conversation. An argument is just a confliction of ideas.
I know.
And we're discussing amongst each other.
But I'd like to leap to a new topic if possible, if unless Russell's still like looking shit up. Okay, I think he might have put down his headset. I have something that I wanted to talk to you about, Felipe. What's up with names?
What do you mean names?
I mean, isn't it kind of weird to think about that, like 60 years from now, some fucking poor kid named Brident is gonna be called Grandpa Brident, Old Man Brident? Like, that's fucking weird. How does somebody look at a child and like, yes, this is my son, Bob? You know, like, they look at this fucking tiny can of broken biscuits and are like, yep, that's Keith. That is my son, Keith. Or like Hancock or some shit. Not Hancock. So Gaylord.
I'm kind of struggling. What's the question you're asking in particular?
Because
you just said name
and more like, what do you think about that? Like, names are constantly changing, right?
Like me just saying, who would call their son Jim in the future? Is that what kind of triggered it?
Yeah, it made me reminded. But like, I think it's just weird how like somebody can look at a kid or like look at a newborn baby with no personality. There's nothing to distinguish it, and they're like, "Yep, that's Josh."
I mean, those are just kind of names relevant of the time, like popular or whatever. And I mean, some of them are kind of like family based, like I'm naming him after my grandpa or whatever. I'm assuming you're just talking about the ones that are just straight up like Phoenix. That's what your name is.
Yeah,
stuff
like Crystal. Like
okay.
Fucking...
I mean,
I see you're no longer up here, by the way.
Shush. I'm not talking to you. I mean, it's interesting. It's weird to think about like today's names will be tomorrow's like Gertrude or Johnny. You know. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. Because who the hell is gonna name their child Gertrude?
What? So, what do you think the next like evolution of naming is gonna be?
Taylor, you're asking me to name the impossible. I could give you a billion examples. I could give you so many examples.
Here's where the question stems from. Especially saints. What are you talking about, Kaiser?
Are you talking about saints' names? Because that is a thing.
Like Christians?
Yeah, that makes sense. Because John, Saint John,
yeah.
Saint Peter.
Here's where my next question stems from. of like what you think will be the next evolution in names. Do you think we'll get to the point where we're just naming our children like emoticons and shit?
I feel like that's gonna be way off.
I don't know. I feel like some
Elon Musk is stupid. We're not counting him.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna be some fucking millennial that'll do it, and then that'll just catch on.
Maybe. I can't. I'm sorry to say it, but I don't know. If you're expecting me to give up, like, probably. I just don't know. I don't know what the
Okay, so
I don't know the evolution. Like, or it to just be emoticons, with the exception of like rich people, like Elon Musk. I feel like that would have to be like a major redevelopment of the alphabet in some
like
way.
a paradigm shift of everything.
Well, yeah, and I can't foresee that because maybe that'll happen, maybe that won't.
I don't know. I'm interested to see 40 years when most of the old people who are old and racist, like what the world will be once they're gone.
I mean, they're all. I'm gonna say there are always gonna be racist people, but I mean, to the proportion it is in our generation, it's way less. So
yeah,
I was
for
like,
sure.
I was gonna be like, there isn't gonna be that much of a difference. But then I thought about it, I'm like, we're way more accepting than
You'll always find people who are not accepting, but like I feel like for the most part
Okay,
a lot
some
of us are more accepting.
But the thing is, that's weird to think about, is that today's boomers are yesterday's like hippies, like free love and peace and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if like that'll happen to our generation too. Like we are very progressive in you know, how we view race and whatever. But so are the hippies, and so are the, you know.
That's you know, you have a point.
So maybe.
But at the same time, like.
But like.
Hippies were classified as hippies, you know.
I mean, but also during that time, racism was way more accepted, and currently racism is bad, which is good.
Yeah.
So probably, I
want to believe that it'll get better once a lot more of the old die, but like, I just don't know.
When the old people die, we're doomed.
What do you mean, Russell?
I'm fine with old people dying.
I'm not yet.
Not my grandma.
As
She
much
doesn't
as
count
we
though.
hate them, they do bring up. And they bring stability to the craziness we have right now.
Do they?
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
I think, like, what do you mean by stability?
What is crazy to you? Let's define that first.
I don't want to speak on it.
Also, we already know you're a raging homophobe, so you can just say it.
You are.
No, I don't mind the gays or lesbians. I don't like
Are you gonna
the.
I
don't. It's the ones that need to go protest and scream in the streets and.
Well, you know,
Alright.
there's some actions that are, like, what do you mean? If we're
Okay,
protesting
so-
about like a bill that's saying, you know what, no gay people, is that unjustifiable to you?
I mean, we haven't
Like-
done that. Well, we're friendly with them now, but they still want more. I don't know what more they want.
What do you mean more?
I don't think we're there yet, Russell, is the problem, which is why they're still protesting.
Yeah, we aren't. 100%.
What do we not have?
Marriage amongst the gay people.
I would like.
We are bad.
Well,
Don't we?
I would like first off, you know, my right to just exist, not to be a policy. I would like that to be written in the Constitution, saying, you know, it's okay to be gay. I don't want the chance of some.
Are we
The
a
Constitution. I think
That's called
you
an
can change
amendment.
it. I guess you could change, but like realistically, I don't think really anyone follows that shit anymore. Let's be real. Everyone's crazy off.
I don't know. I think the people that, you know, run the government have to follow it a little bit. Otherwise, like,
Yes.
there would just be chaos. For as much as the government might be corrupt, like, I feel like they still have their own guidelines that they do follow for the most part.
I mean,
like-
they still want to exist as a country.
Yeah.
So.
And they're like, politics are bad for the most part, but like there will always be people who are trying to do good and keeping people who don't want to do good in line. Because it could just be a political end runner.
I mean, what was it? I was gonna say something. I recently talked about it with you. I mean, if if the government had it their way, the just in general gender affirming care would not be a thing. But lately there was a court case that said, you know what, that's pretty unconstitutional. That's kind of bad. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That means they still follow the law in some way.
You and I have talked about this, about how I had the same problem as Russell, where it was like, it's not that I don't think that they have the right to protest, it's just the loud majority is very annoying. But then you pointed out that, like, they have to be, otherwise nobody's gonna listen to them.
Yeah.
It's bad publicity sometimes.
Well, I mean, you can't separate yourself entirely from the bad, whatever.
That's true.
Like, you can have, like, the stance of peace for everyone, but there's always gonna be that person that's like, peace for everyone but this, you know?
Peace is whoever has the bigger stick.
Like, there's a reason people are protesting. It's not like there was.
Oh no, I'm sure it's not like all bad, but like.
Yeah, there are some protests that are kind of just stupid, of course. Yeah. But like, I think it's really ridiculous to say it's unjustifiable or not really needed for protesting in general.
I think once it becomes a basic human right to be whatever you want, gay, lesbian, trans, bi, it doesn't matter, like, it would just whatever, and you can marry, and we don't have to have, like, okay, sure, you can have this as a law, but like it might get changed in the future. I think then is, if they continue to protest, I feel like would that be would it still be justifiable then to say that
I mean,
they want
there could be free. Well, I don't know. There could be future issues that we're not seeing.
That's true. There will always be issues, is the thing.
Yeah.
There's always something to scream about. For every fucking thing.
I mean,
I think everyone's worried about the wrong.
Legally equal.
Everyone's worried about the wrong things.
Like what?
Like what?
I think honestly we need to fix our economy and fucking how much people are getting paid. We need to worry about how we're living and can afford to live before we start worrying about stuff like that. Sure, that's important, but like, I think we need to start coming together and pay attention about more important stuff that affects.
I mean, that is a good point, but the issue is, the people in charge are like, well, we could do that, but trans people exist, and that's an issue. You know?
It's focusing on a smaller issue, so you don't have to worry about the bigger issues that actually matter. That's
They're trying to divide everyone.
Well, yeah, of course, because that, I mean, if the lower and middle class rise up, then that's a problem for the higher class, and they don't want.
Yeah, if all lower class people stopped working, this country would be done.
Yeah, and they know that, so.
Yeah.
They want you to keep focus. That's why, like,
they want you to focus on issues that don't really matter. They make fake issues just so they don't have to deal with actual issues.
My dad has talked about this, about how like the simplest issues they try to word as confusing as possible, so that normal people who look at it are like, yeah, it looks good, instead of actually reading it because they can't understand it. Because if you agree to something that you don't understand, then they can slip in whatever they want. It's not good.
This is getting not very political, but this is getting very semantic-y. I don't know the best way to put it, but UK left the vote for them to remain in the EU, which is a big political embodiment of Europe. Like, there's like almost a majority of the European nations joined it, and it's basically a whole co-op with each other. UK voted for it. They allowed the people to vote for it, and they voted to leave it. But that's because they didn't really understand what would happen, or like what the repercussions are of leaving the EU. So they were like, well, we aren't in charge of political stuff like this. We elect people to deal with this so they can see the issues at hand. We don't need to worry about this because we're not politicians, and we don't really know the ramifications of what the politicians should know. So they really should be the ones voting on the issue, not us. What was I? What were we talking about beforehand? It related to some.
Kaiser says, even in a non-democratic communities, protests are to occur. Very true. And then some other person says, is this dude your guy or girl? I'm not sure. They might be talking about you.
Oh, I'm a guy. Yeah,
It's
like I'm not saying protests are 100% justifiable. I shouldn't have that.
I think it really stems from, Russell, of being realistic, and us banding together to make everything better for everybody else is not a realistic thing, because everybody in America is in it for themselves rather than everybody else. It's just not a realistic thing to strive for, unfortunately.
I just think everyone's protesting for the wrong things.
Well, they're protesting for the wrong things because they're much easier to protest because you have a larger group of people that are protesting with it, and because everybody is seeing that. Then...
Wait, are you saying like trans protests about them wanting to exist and having the care they need? Is that is that unnecessary?
No. He's not saying it's not necessary. He's just saying that compared to what else there is, it's like a drop in the bucket of terribleness.
Well, they wouldn't have to protest stuff like that if the politicians actually dealt with the problems at hand.
True,
it's not really
if they dealt with them,
it's not really the protesters' fault for protesting themselves. They're not the reason they're protesting this issue. It's politicians doing it, not the people.
Yeah, and the reason they're not fixing it is because they don't want to worry about the other issues. It's like what's happening right. Oh, I can't talk about that. Never mind.
Yeah. Let's talk about that, Taylor.
No, I can't talk about that. That's inner workings of my work.
I know. I was like, what are you talking about?
Dude, this game fucking sucks.
I think it's because we're not really focusing on the game.
Dude, I could be focusing and I would still be sucking. Alright, what does Kaiser have to say? People say chemistry is confusing, math is confusing, or physics, but society and its behavior is a whole lot more confusing and complicated.
Oh, 100%.
That's because you're throwing in the unconventional variable of human beings and free will.
Yeah, with science and math and whatever, you can almost calculate reality to a T.
But there's no calculating humans.
People are not irrational, but they're their own beings. You can't really calculate how somebody will mood at things.
I mean, there's just so many variables to think about, like this person's experience, how they grew up, what their friend group is currently like, how they want everybody to perceive them as, you know. Like there are plenty of people that are protesting that don't give a shit. They just want to look like they care, you know, which is good. It's good and bad, you know. It's bad that they don't care, but it's good that they are still helping even if they don't care. Yeah, I don't know. It's just there's no simple solution to anything for anything. I mean, sure, it seems like a simple solution, but there will always be more to it than we could possibly think of, you know?
Well, we can't predict future possibilities or future issues. We're not here. I mean, do you think medieval peasants predicted the computer? Like, no.
Yes, they should have.
They should have been writing down their fake wikis before the internet was made, getting ready for it.
Isn't that what books are?
Yeah. It's funny how people assume just because it's written in a book that it has to be true.
No.
Yeah. I mean,
100%.
I mean, books are just what the internet was before the internet.
Yeah.
That's not true. I would believe everything Wikipedia says.
You don't read books. You don't get a voice in this.
Yeah, you don't read. Speaking of reading.
I read some actually quite interesting literature.
Yeah, how to fucking grind on Diablo 4 the easiest way.
Yeah, Blizzard patch notes. Like that shit is well thought out, interesting, and always on the move with new thoughts and theories. You know.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed how on top of things we've been for in terms of like updating and shit. 'Cause I thought, okay.
It's still lacking on a lot.
Well, yeah, but it's not easy, man. It's a big game, and there's still a lot of problems.
They're worrying about all the wrong things.
Okay, like what?
Honestly, I think they're worried about XP dungeons and shit more than the actual core gameplay.
Well, I've explained this to you before. There's nothing that's game-breaking currently, so they're focusing on the thing that they think is priority, and people
I don't think nerfing how fast people get to 100 is really important compared to core gameplay.
For the people who designed the game, it is their call for how they want people to play the game, and nerfing XP because people are finding ways to glitch to 100 or like grind too easily to 100 is because their idea for the game was not for it to be this easy.
Wait, okay, so are you getting mad at an exploit that's gone now?
There's no exploits,
Okay.
just people
You just mean
just
the-
finding ways to get XP a little bit faster.
And Blizzard's fixing it because they are technically exploits.
But yeah,
And exploits in a video game are things that are usually things that are want to be fixed because it takes away from the overall gaming experience in the eyes of the developer. Because they spent a lot of hours in this game and they want you to play it for as long as possible.
that's the goal of games.
As someone who wants to become a game designer, I understand. As a consumer, though, I think it's terrible because it takes fucking forever to grind in Diablo.
Oh, that's just games like that.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're complaining about.
yeah, I'm not complaining. It just, you know. Speaking of reading, you said you were reading manga.
Oh yeah.
Felipe, and you read it not reading sooner apparently.
What?
You said you kind of regretted not reading manga sooner.
Oh, I kind of regret not reading manga sooner.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. Like, I think the first ever one I kind of just like
Penis
read
Island.
was no. It would have been Dick Fight Island, but you know.
Fight Island, yeah.
The first one was Junji Ito's Uzumaki.
Yeah.
But the only reason I read that was because Adult Swim is going to produce a show off of it, and it looks really good. It looks fantastic. That's why I read it. It was awesome. I like it, and I'm trying to delve into more like horror manga. I'm going to expand. I got Beastars, so I can read that.
Yeah,
And,
I've read Beastars online because I watched the show and I was like, this looks interesting, and then as it went on, I'm like, this is a show.
There is. I'm gonna keep talking about this before I ramble on.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try to read some more horror ones. There's a manga called PTSD Radio where it's basically a bunch of interconnected stories that are set during different periods of time. Like one is during like the Sengoku period. One is like the 80s, modern time. They're all connected. It's all about the same family that pissed off the wrong god.
Interesting.
I haven't started it yet, but the concept sounded cool to me, so I got it. And the like sometimes dark thoughts because of your hormonal teen, you know.
I don't
stuff
think
like
I've
that.
ever had a wet dream, honestly.
Yeah, well, it's good.
Fuck, no, please.
I don't think I've had one. Not that I recall.
I always dream of weird shit. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. I miss getting over it, honestly.
For real?
Yeah, I would rather play it than this. But we've started, so eventually we will finish it, just like getting over it.
Yeah.
What does Kaiser have to say?
I remember when I was 18, I would look down upon people who chose humanities-related careers instead of STEMs. Now that I'm older, I see how much easier STEM is.
Well, yeah.
I don't know what STEM is.
STEMs are like science, math. Science, math. The more math-related stuff.
Well,
It's not exclusively math, but like
yeah,
you can calculate it easily.
Science.
It's not based on people.
yeah, I get that. I don't like people.
I 100% respect people that just want to go into jobs like that, like therapists,
Oh my god,
my God.
fucking. I do that already for free.
guidance counselors.
Yeah, I do that already for free.
Do you go to high schools and talk sadly to high school students that don't care about what we're talking about?
No.
Nah. Then you're not like a high
Caesar a
school
bunch.
counselor. That's therapy. That'd be more therapy.
What was I gonna fucking say? I don't remember. Yeah, I have no idea what I was gonna say. We're talking about manga. Oh, if you ever, it's better paced than the show, so that's a plus. If you ever just want to read One Piece to get the story, I got all the books, so.
Yeah, I got you some.
Yeah. If you ever want to read it, let me know.
Okay.
I'll just start sending copies over.
I'm gonna finish Tears of the Kingdom before I'm gonna keep asking for stuff from you.
Yeah.
Like I felt now I kind of understand why your mom was very apprehensive of keeping my PlayStation 5. When she gave me the Giver, I was like, oh my god, I gotta secure this. I gotta make sure it's in like a safe so it doesn't get damaged in any way.
Yeah. Well, I know you're good for it. If you break my copy of Tears of the Kingdom, I'll kill you, but you know, you're fine. Nah, you can just buy me a new one, it's fine. This game's hard, Felipe. You ready to try tethered mode yet?
No!
Why not?
Because I want to play the game.
Yeah, but I don't know what tethered mode is.
It's awful.
Just for a little bit, please.
Awful.
Please.
If we can get all the way up to the crevasse or like the little cave, we can do it.
Alright, fine. Hurry it up, Felipe.
Ah.
Yeah, props to anybody who wants to fucking work with people for their life. Like, good lord.
I understand. Because people are fascinating, of course.
They're fascinating to a point, and that's why I like people watching. You don't have to interact with them, but you can point and laugh at them when they're not looking.
Imagine that being a job.
Dude, if people watching
I
was
mean,
a job,
it
me
is.
and my mom would be rich.
That is, though.
It's not.
It is.
What do you mean people watching is a job?
Sociology and branches of.
No.
You're basically watching people.
No, that's different. Because then you have to write a report about it or some dumb shit.
Oh, you're just saying the act of just people watching.
Yeah, the act of just pointing and laughing at idiots.
Comedians.
Yeah.
They gotta be funny.
No, not necessarily.
True.
I've recently I went about, I don't know, fuck, I didn't even tell you about this.
Did you go to a comedy club?
I did go to a comedy club, but I went specifically when it was open mic night. Oh boy, Felipe. That room
I can imagine.
was silent. It
No.
was the best. It was so much fun.
Well, I mean, all comedians have their start somewhere.
Well, usually
Like,
comedians get a laugh as well.
I don't
Yeah.
expect Jim Carrey started off with banger jokes.
You'd
Do
be
you think
surprised.
so? Well, at the beginning, the complete beginning,
Well, I've said, yeah.
Branches.
like his first time ever, undocumented. Like, there's no reason you should be recording this man.
Well, I mean, there's no fucking way of knowing that is the thing.
Well, I don't think so, unless
Well,
Jim Carrey is an unspoken god in comedy.
I mean,
But more likely
some
than not,
comedians
he
it is
wasn't
like
the
that.
he wasn't the most banger person ever.
Who's to say?
I'm gonna speak in statistics that more likely than not, most comedians don't start off in the best place. They're of course gonna start off shitty.
They gotta be somewhat funny.
Yeah, but at the beginning they aren't.
Well, you don't know that.
Well, you don't know that either. If you're gonna use you don't know that as a defense or an argument, then you don't know that either.
You know, Felipe, you just don't know. Okay. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay.
Hello. For what? Oh, yeah. How'd you know? Intuition. Kaiser just seems like one of those guys, huh?
I'm sorry to say that. I don't know if that's offensive.
Nothing to
I don't know if
apologize
I would've
for. He's 100% a mommy simper.
There's no way. I swear.
Are you in the crevice yet?
No.
Bruh, you suck so much. How are you so bad at this game,
I don't care about what you say. You're just a big stinky nerd.
So, you're gonna get like World or something during your next paycheck or whatever?
World. I have to make a list.
Yeah. I've
Sure,
bought all
back.
the games that I'm interested in, so. No?
Fucking a shy Tom.
Fuck! Okay.
Hi, welcome back.
Where you, bro?
How's the Diablo grind, Russell?
Fuck you.
Oh,
Oh,
Felipe.
God.
Just kidding. That would be rude, and I'm not a rude guy.
Lie. That's a lie.
I'm just not a very rude man myself.
I wouldn't say you're necessarily rude. You're just very opinionated and are
Yes.
set in your ways. You fucking old
Yes. You are correct there.
man. You really are the youngest old man I know, Russell.
Yes. I am everything.
Everything new is terrible, and I hate everybody.
I mean, you know, yeah, you're on something there.
I like a lot of things, man. Okay. So,
The internet's pretty cool.
eh.
Awful, but cool.
Come on.
Man, I can't go to the shops. I'm about to eat like a king.
I miss the days where I could do that.
Yeah, can't relate.
What were you
I'll
eating in
stream
South
it for
Dakota that was
tonight,
king
too.
worthy?
Oh god, no. Are you talking to me?
He's talking my corn dogs.
Oh. Are you talking to me or Russell?
I guess both of you?
Alright, you go first, Russell.
He was asking me.
I said both of you.
Said what?
It was-
What we eat?
What in South Dakota was king worthy? Well,
Pizza ranch.
I guess.
You don't realize how lucky you are, Felipe. You take it for granted.
There's a really good
I lived at
Ethiopian
Pizza
place in
Ranch.
Sioux
I'd
Falls.
eat like a
I was
fat
very
guy.
shocked.
Yeah.
Guy Fieri apparently liked it. He was there.
What, the Indian place?
No, the Ethiopian place.
Oh yeah, we went there.
Pretty good.
Ethiopian.
And Taylor got some,
Gourmet.
what was it? The bloody...
It was
Oh,
raw meat
no.
with garlic, butter, and like some sort of seasoning.
Alright, Taylor.
Alright.
How do I... Yeah.
Taylor, I found another glitch.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, Taylor.
What the fuck is this?
Can you
It's a
report
rubber
this
band.
glitch to me, Taylor?
Probably already in. What is it?
So for some reason there is an event in dungeons and stuff where there's bone masses you have to destroy. And whenever druid tornadoes hit them, they just disappear.
That is a glitch.
And
So,
I was like, maybe it's just the bone mass. And I tried on every other structure, and it keeps hitting the structures, but not the bone masses.
Interesting. We'll talk about it later.
I'll pause here. Nope, I can't pause.
You can't pause?
I Can't pause
Why?
because
Oh.
we're stuck together.
Is this the furthest you've gotten?
Yes. Ah,
Drag me, Felipe.
I can't.
Why not? Alright,
I'm not
fuck
that
this.
good.
I'm done with this already.
Oh, I thought you wanted to play it because it would be fun.
Well, I didn't know what it was.
Bad.
So, how do we... Uh-oh.
Fair.
Ah, there we go. Alright, Felipe, watch this. Get fucking good, bro. Like I said, get good. Shut up.
Uh-huh, uh-huh,
Don't say
uh-huh.
anything.
Uh-huh.
Hey, how's it
Ah.
going? The ugliest one I've ever seen.
You know what? Don't need your sass. You see that sass? Put it away in your pocket. Yeah, Taylor. There you go.
Fucking-
Ah, Taylor.
Oh, my Xbox exploded today.
Did it? What do you? What?
I was gonna turn it on to play with some people in the Discord, and I turned it on and I hit monster. Oh, hey, Felipe.
Hi.
And I turned it on and it popped, and now it won't turn back on.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is this the new Red Ring of Death, or is it?
Maybe, I don't know. Fuck, my thumb is killing me.
Wait, what happened?
My Xbox blew up.
What do you mean it blew up?
I turned it on and it popped, and now it won't turn back on.
Oh, that's your power brick. That happened to me before. You seen a new power brick? They're like 15, 20 bucks.
Alright, cool. Thanks, Russell. Who's the other with me? That's Russell, my other friend. You haven't met him yet. Or at
Whose is
all.
this?
It's Nat.
Oh, hi, Natalie. Happy 4th of July, you British scum.
Yeah. Don't- Guess what? Today's the day that your country sucks ass. Hey, Felipe.
Hi, Taylor.
Fuck. Hey, Felipe.
How does it feel that your king is an inbred freak? Yeah.
And your queen's fucking dead.
She was also inbred, but you know, we don't.
Yeah, but
That's
she's a good
not
lady.
true. She was royalty.
I mean,
Let me
inbred.
out. I want out.
At least we don't have school shootings.
If you're royalty, there's always some bit of inbreeding going on.
She said too soon.
Well, at least we have free healthcare. You gotta hit him with the
Not dead.
Wait, is a stereotype true about the teeth? That's what I want to know. I know it's true.
At
but I
least
just
we
wanna
have
confirm.
dentists.
Are you asking if Natalie has bad teeth?
I'm just asking if the stereotype in general is true.
Is the stereotype true, Nat? Be our eyes into the British world of beans and toast.
Ugh. Ugh.
Hot copper.
You had
So-
the whole world in your hands, and you chose to use none of the spices they had. What the hell is up with that?
Because
You
they're
had-
all dumped overboard. Let's be real, bro. Taylor, you gotta play Druid. Wizard just ain't it.
So you're telling me to start over and just grind up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna nah, I was checking you can if you want. But I was gonna say, are you gonna grind tonight at all in there?
I got fucking school tomorrow. I might do it. I'll probably do it tomorrow.
Alright, bet just shoot me a message.
Okay, you headed out?
No?
Oh.
I was wondering if you
Oh, that's yeah. That kind of sounded like you were just gone. You're gonna leave.
I enjoy when you join my
Nah.
streams, Russell. I wish you did it more.
I don't like your streams in general, Taylor.
I know.
Yeah, fuck your streams. Fuck you, fucking streams.
It sucks. I'm gonna have to get a new brick because we were playing Darkness on my Xbox. No, we can't continue Darkness until the
Darkness?
Xbox-
Oh.
Is there a GameStop near you, Taylor?
Yeah, kind of. It's like 20
You should
miles
ask them just to test it. Ask them if you can chest
Yeah,
one of their power bricks.
Call ahead. See if they do have power bricks. They probably do, but like,
away. I imagine.
in case.
Because it could, there's a high possibility is bricks. That's what happened with me. And I had to, what's it plugged into? Is it plugged into an extension cable, Taylor? I don't know when
No.
it popped or what?
No, it's plugged into a surge protector.
Ah, and it popped, huh?
Yeah,
Okay, does the power brick still have a light on it when you plug it in?
there. I don't have a power brick on mine.
Oh yeah, you got the new one, huh?
Yeah.
That might
Actually,
be a little
then-
concerning.
What do you mean? How would that solve your problem if you don't have a power brick? I said you just need a new power
Well,
brick. He's like,
I don't
yeah,
think
oh,
he.
I
I
forgot.
don't think he real. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think he
forgot that
realized
I
he.
don't have a power brick. I looked over to it. I'm like, wait a minute. I'll figure it out. If I don't figure it out, then oh well. I mean, it's not like I'm fucking using my Xbox.
just buy another one for like probably like $100,
Why-
not $50.
Would I do that?
Because
Buy the new one that you're never gonna use.
Like, give me a legitimate reason why. What the purpose of buying
tell
another
me
Xbox
why.
is.
Darkness.
I mean, yeah, but I could just fucking emulate it. The only reason I haven't is because I knew I had it on my Xbox.
Isn't Darkness available on Steam?
Darkness 2 is.
Not Darkness 1?
No.
That's weird.
Darkness 1 you could probably find on yeah, emulate. Yeah, you could easily emulate that game, it's ancient.
Yeah.
Halo Taylor? The Xbox exclusives that
Yeah,
I don't
nah,
know.
that's on PC now.
I totally care about Halo, you know? I'm
Yeah.
the biggest Halo nut, you know?
Not
fuck.
Halo.
Oh, no! Felipe, I fucked up.
How bad?
I got over the tree, but then I jumped too far and I didn't get to the other tree.
Next time you stream that game, I'll play Taylor.
Alright. It's $5 right now on sale.
$5 on sale. Nah.
Nah.
It does have online co-op and story mode, but I'm not a Halo fan.
Story mode. Oh, you talking about Halo?
Yeah. This one has multiple maps as well as an adventure part.
Yeah. Where it's like a dungeon. But it's
weird.
awful.
Oh my god.
$5 to have a lot of fun with your friends.
$5 to not have fun with your friends though. That sounds like a bargain to me.
Nah, it's fun.
That's passive income, if you ask me.
Ouch.
Saying.
I'd get it for you, Russell, if I knew that you were gonna play it for more than 10 minutes once you started.
I mean, I'll play it. I'll complete it at least once.
Remember when I got Sippy and you never played it? You're like, I'll play it sometime.
Okay, but the problem with that was I tried it out. Actually, I tried that. At least I tried it.
Did you?
Did
Yeah,
you?
I tried it. I did the tutorial and I just didn't.
You didn't
wasn't my
complete the
thing.
tutorial.
Yeah.
You're talking about, yeah, no, like I got like 3/4 through it, and then I'm like, nah.
You probably
Yeah,
would
but
have
then
liked
why
Age
did-
of Wonders, honestly.
Age of Wonders probably, because there is like an RPG element, but I don't know. It's still kind of in that vein.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the Russell feel for me.
Speaking of games that have a Russell feel that I'm surprised you're not gonna play with us, dinosaur game.
Exo Primal, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Felipe and I have already pre-ordered it because we
I haven't
actively
pre-ordered it
ordered
yet, I'm poor, but I will pre-order it.
Yeah, because we really liked the demo when we played it. It was really
It's
fun,
cool.
and it feels good to play. Except when your teammates don't know what they're doing. That shit sucks.
I do think there's some things I think silly. Like one of the healers has a cooldown to switch between damage and
And healing.
heals.
It's like
But the
a 1
cooldown
second
is a
cooldown.
little bit. Well, no, it's like 4 seconds.
Is it 4 seconds?
It is.
It is a bit weird.
I don't think it's like they're both pretty good, but I don't think it's 4 seconds.
That could have just been a demo thing. Who knows?
I mean,
This is
I
like
hope
them
it is.
collecting data.
I really hope it is, because I like playing her, because one, I like roller skates, and two,
She was the best healer in my opinion.
yeah. Well, that or the fly, the
The witch wasn't really a healer though. She was more of like a status character.
I healed you guys.
Well, yes, a little bit, but like she's definitely less heals, more status. You know. There's a lot more robots, Russell, than I thought there were.
I thought there was like 2 options.
Yeah, I thought this was gonna be like, here's the assault one, here's the tank one, here's the healer one. Have fun. Also, didn't expect there to be multiple modes. Or fucking PvP. That was a surprise.
It was. Or co-op if you get the one mission.
Yeah, it's interesting because the people that you are PvPing with, Russell, it's like a race at first, and then once you get to the end, then you can fight each other. But sometimes it's like an event boss instead of you fighting them. It's really interesting. We'll see if it's popular, but for right now, it's just fun. That's all I care about. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. Because every trailer I saw was like, yep, this looks like a horde dinosaur game. I see you're not up here, Felipe.
Nope.
What has happened this time?
I fell.
Fuck! Stop bouncing, you fat piece of shit.
Hey. Don't be so mean to your character.
Well,
Or we'll
maybe-
get high. And we won't make I won't make progression.
My thumb is killing me, man.
I don't understand why.
I think I'm pressing down too hard.
Probably.
Oh,
I don't think you're playing games right if your thumbs are just aching.
Yeah, I don't know.
You idiot.
Aw.
What are you awing about?
Fell.
Minecraft village. What was it?
Aw.
Aw.
Aw. Aw.
No.
What's up?
And shut up and me.
Ah.
Well, Russell, now you can play it next time we stream it.
Did you get it for him?
Mm-hmm.
You simp.
I figured it was on sale.
God,
And
thank
if
you, King.
So here's what's gonna happen. He's gonna play it for maybe 30 minutes, and then he'll be like, I don't want to play this, and then he'll refund it, and I'll just get my money back.
Ah.
Or he'll play it more, and he'll actually be like, you know, I'll beat it once. And if he does, I'll be happy.
No. Bah. Ugh.
I've been looking at the fucking funny creatures you can make in Street Fighter 6, and it makes me want to play it so bad.
I like the I am going to customize my own character, of course, but I do like a lot of the original characters they made.
I've heard from a few people that they actually don't like that because they're like, just I want the old characters, and I'm like, yeah, but the new characters look neat. Look at this hot one. Have you seen Chung Li? Good lord.
I can Ryu. Ah, man.
Oh man, indeed.
Seen better.
I got really like because I know there's one that I'm like, oh my god, she's absolutely mine.
Taylor, there's another glitch they haven't fixed.
What's the glitch?
The stupid fucking destroy eggs before they hatch event, and then they all just disappear and you can never complete the event.
Ooh, yeah, that's one that's been on the list for since fucking yesterday even.
How can they not fix this? It's been out for like a month.
It takes time.
Big game.
They fixed all the other glitches that way.
I mean,
Well, that's the thing. When
you can't
when
tackle
one-
all the glitches all at once.
Not to
just
mention,
scrap the event. This one's ass. Put a new one in.
not you can't just do that either. Not to mention, if you fix one glitch, like 6 more pop up because that was a low-bearing glitch or some shit.
I'll
Alright.
take that.
You say that until the glitch is that you lose all of your XP.
I'll do that. That's a bag.
You say that now.
I got 65 other characters. We chilling.
Fuck. Felipe, I'm at the tree again. I'm climbing the tree, Felipe.
Give me a second. I'm looking at all the Street Fighter characters. I think you would like JP. He's the old man with the big cane.
Yes.
He uses, yeah. Ken is pretty cute.
No, I failed again.
Guile, Luke is pretty hot. Rhea is pretty hot. Jamie's pretty hot. I think it was Jury. I love Jury. She looks amazing.
Oh, I had another thing about names that I wanted to ask you, Felipe. If you had a baby, what would you name it?
I don't know.
All right then.
The quiz.
What?
Did you say Dequeese?
Yep.
Why would I name my child Bequeath?
It's just a good name.
I don't like that name.
Oh, I did it, Felipe.
Daquan, Timothy. Drake.
Felipe, I fucking did it. No more terrible rocks.
Good job.
Armadillo, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's armadillos out. Is it a graveyard or a vineyard?
Yeah.
Taylor, I'm 1 level off now.
From what?
I can
100?
feel it. Yeah.
Nice. What is that,
My
like
3rd level
6
100.
nightmare dungeons? Or, no, that'd be like, what? A lot.
Odds of white. Dude, it's 22 million XP.
That's a lot of XP.
That's like 18 dungeons. And that's if you get lucky. Those have to be good dungeons. Luckily for you, your boy, I might start up a player auctions account, start carrying people for money.
That's the big thing right now.
I think it's weird that that's a thing. I understand why, but
Yeah.
it's not a job I would predicted happening.
No.
Man, it took Magic Find out of the game, but you can still use them if you haven't.
You got what?
Magic Find off the sigils.
Mm. Alright, Felipe, when you making it up here?
One day.
Oh my. Let's see here. You know, if you were tethered to me, I would.
You're the one that said no.
Yeah, I know. If you were tethered to me, I would have never made it up here.
Probably.
Man, Felipe, I thought you were so much better at games.
I never said I was good at difficult games. How's your journey?
I can't get past the grapes.
But
at least I'm not falling back down.
that's true.
I mean, that's progress, man.
There's that one pixel perfect spot where if you hit it, you go all the way back to the beginning.
I mean, I'm sure that'll happen. This game is like getting over it in ways, and I have no doubt that there will just be a spot where if you fail it, then fuck you, go start again. And then we won't play this game for another year. Do you think this game is going to be me making progress while you're stuck down there?
Maybe.
That's going to be unfortunate.
You know what I'm kind of bummed about?
Hmm.
We didn't play Age of Wonders at all yesterday.
We got busy playing other fun-ass games.
I know, but I still want to play Age of Wonders.
Also, I think she had to install it.
Oh, yeah.
Next time. Next time.
There will be no next time.
Mondays and Sundays are nat days, so...
There will ever be no next time.
I do. We have those days set because those are the only days that she's not fucking working most of the time.
Can't relate. Wouldn't catch me working. Past me.
I finally have a board game friend. And I don't have to shove my board games in front of Taylor and be like, play them with me.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nat said she's down for Age of Wonders.
Yeah.
Man, I totally would, but like I have school at 9 in the morning tomorrow. Another time though.
Get your priorities straight, Taylor.
Right, I should just quit my job, stop going to college.
Quit, drop out, full-time South Park World of Warcraft player. That is you, Taylor. I believe you.
As soon as I'm out of college, Dad kicks me out. So.
My mom has some friends in Wisconsin that we had to visit. One of her friends has been playing Warcraft, and she's been playing since the first expansion of Warcraft. I'm like, how do you do it? Yeah, good for her. I'm like, how do you do it? She's like, it's just fun.
I'm like,
hoping,
okay. I'm hoping that's what Ashes of Creation is for me. I just hope that I can.
It won't be.
Okay.
I think I did see that they put it into what's it called? The new engine, whatever it's called.
Yeah, that was something they were talking about in the developer videos. That's why I got those updates, so I can keep track of everything. Because I don't watch every single fucking video, but they give me highlights sometimes.
As soon as they put it into that new engine, that added another 6 months to its release date.
I'd rather the game come out 10 years from now good, rather than come out 3 years from now horribly bad and buggy, you know?
I would rather I'm waiting for Void Train. I don't think it'll be good in the full release. I don't know. I
don't know, man. I think the game
there's
is
so
good.
many things they could fuck up. From what I've seen so far, it won't keep me entertained more than another 5 hours.
It's because it's a raft.
It was getting old. It was getting old.
It's because it's a raft like Russell. That's why. It's just that type of survival game. A lot of grinding.
They gotta add more events. Honestly, I don't know what they could really add that could keep the game or keeping it into a theme.
Yeah, I get you.
I don't know. It just would go completely off, and it wouldn't make any sense for them to add any weird shit.
Yeah, we were only in the first chapter, so there's a good deal of shit that they could add.
Nothing that I think they could add that I would enjoy personally.
That's because you're a very cynical gamer.
You are.
Not every game's gonna be perfect, Russell. You gotta take what you can get.
No. I will not settle for subpar.
I mean, the only way you can get your perfect game is if you start developing games.
He said he was gonna do that, but I believe that as much as I believe that Caesar will start respecting me.
That's never gonna happen.
That's not true, bro. Like, tomorrow's the day, bro.
How goes it becoming a home designer so you can build your own home?
Bro, it's going well.
How goes your journey as a professional bodybuilder?
I mean, it's going pretty good. I ain't gonna lie with you, bro.
How about your
fine.
journey about becoming a trainer?
If you know me, I'm a man of multiple talents. I can juggle multiple things, you know?
He's a
like,
jack of all trades, master of none.
Exactly. Master of none. See, he gets it. My journey has yet to begin. I've yet to start the main character arc. It's like One Piece.
He hasn't even
bro.
gone through his first arc yet, Taylor.
Exactly. It's like One Piece. It's boring at the start and then it picks up. You know, like, it goes crazy, bro. When it does, it's gonna be amazing.
It'll be good once he hits year 60. Just you wait. I promise it gets
Exactly.
good.
Luffy didn't get the One Piece, and it's been how long since has One Piece been out for,
Good.
bro?
It's been fucking forever, man.
Exactly.
Do you mean the
Can't
manga or do you mean
rush.
the show?
Just in
Oh,
general,
when?
bro.
No, the manga, because that's the source material, of course. How long has that been
Can't
out? The
rush
90s
greatness.
or early 2000s?
Let me find out for you. I'm pretty sure it was the 90s though.
My heart tells me the early 90s or the late 90s.
The show started in October 20th, 1999.
Oh, God damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you did. Stop capping.
I am as old as the show, which is pretty cool. Pretty much. And then the manga started in 1997.
Ah.
So that's
Would you
pretty neat.
consider that would be late 90s in your mind, right?
I mean, yeah, I think anything past 5 is late 90s, right?
No, I would say like 96 and 94, mid 90s, 92, 91, and 90. That's early 90s. And then 97, 98, 99.
I don't know what
that's
to
late
do
90s.
with my hair. I wanna cut it, but like I don't wanna.
Let's cut it. Pause it.
I've grown it hella long, like to the point where I get tied up in a bun, and then I cut it, and now it's grown out again. And now I'm like, I think I might just cut it again.
I honestly don't think it really matters what you do.
It's hard to style long hair because mine's super thick.
It's so hard being this good looking.
It's not. It's like luscious, you know. Like it's almost like oh my god, bro.
Do you have straight hair or is it curly? Like there's like curls, like wavy.
It gets curls when it's so long. No, I wouldn't say it's. No, I'd say it's pretty straight to be honest.
My hair is fucking straight and wiry.
Actually, I don't know to be honest. I don't even remember. Like my concept of time is down the drain.
The world wants me to be a fucking stereotypical gamer, but I am refusing my destiny. Fucking, I can't grow a good beard except for a gamer beard. My hair, it looks naturally oily and wiry and disgusting.
So just accept that you're a WoW player, bro.
No,
Just
Imagine being a
proceed.
WoW player.
I could be because I have a 7-year subscription to it.
Taylor, do it. Go through your main character arc. This
Fuck
is you,
no.
bro.
I will play an MMO once Ashes of Creation comes out. You almost here, Felipe?
No,
Why not, Felipe?
I'm struggling, man.
That sucks.
Ah,
Sucks to suck.
you're not wrong.
I'm curious.
I like pushing.
I'm excited for the next one of this actually because I am curious to see if Russell is actually just fucking really good at these bullshit games.
Once I hit 100, which will be in like 15 minutes, I'll jump on.
All right, I'm down. Oh fuck! no, it's all ruined, Felipe. Oh, God. I almost had it. I did unlock the shotgun jackhammer, though. What level are you?
17.
Oh, I'm 18.
Way to flex on a fella, right? Oh my gosh.
I think once a couple more games that I'm waiting on come out, Russell, I think you're gonna enjoy a lot of them, like Survival Machine and Volcanoid. I think we'll have fun with those.
Of course we will.
I'm bummed, Felipe, that you don't like survival games.
Nah.
He will when it comes. He will, trust me. He will grow.
When the fucking refresh of the Ark servers come out, where they erase everything and start anew, the Palkio Pals are probably gonna start their own Ark server if you want to join it, Felipe.
Do I have to buy it?
The game?
Yes.
Yes.
Then
And
probably
it's
not.
pricey. Exactly, my fuck. I think another problem with that game is if you don't play 14 hours a day, you're getting raided.
Not if it's a private lobby.
I mean, you underestimate people.
I mean, it's very simple. I get raided, and then we have the server go and annihilate that person and take all their shit, and then they gotta start over.
And that one comes together on off. It's
So you mean
everything
how
from
Ark
code-
plays? So how Ark is actually?
Yeah. The server I'm in, Russell, it's like a pretty tight-knit server. We're all pretty good friends. It's not like there's thousands of people on it. There's like 150 or something. I'm not sure. And maybe like 40 of them are active most of the time. And most of them are gonna be playing Monster. It's not dead. It's just that it's a server where we're friends and not strangers who play video games together, you know?
Personally, if it were me, I'd raid everyone.
Oh, I
Friends
know
or
you
not.
would.
Friends or not, you're getting my fucking your inventory is my inventory.
Uh-huh. That's why I would build where nobody could find me.
You underestimate my power.
The edge of the world.
No, that's too obvious.
I played Ark for many a year at one stage of my life.
Yeah, but they've had a lot of new maps since then.
I will Wikipedia every spot known to man.
I heard the Fjord map is pretty good, actually.
Fjord. No, that's Swedish in there. Silly
I
names.
wanna play Scorched Earth, but only because it's terrible, and then I don't want to like actually play it.
You want to see how terrible it is?
Well, I know how terrible it is. I've watched Needy Gaming. It's just like experiencing it is something else, you know?
You want a first-hand experience.
Yes. Wasn't there meant to be Ark? Yeah, that's the one with Vin Diesel, Ark 2. I can't wait.
I think that was fake. I don't know about it.
It's not. What do you mean fake?
I think that's fake.
It's not fake. It was at the fucking Game Awards.
Okay,
I'm convinced.
so a lot of people tell me Vin Diesel, young Vin Diesel is pretty hot. I don't see it.
I don't see
neither.
it.
I fucking found this meme. It's like some guy looks like The Rock and Vin Diesel at the same time. It's
I
funny
don't.
as fuck.
I don't think The Rock is that good looking either.
He's
Like, he's not ugly, but he's not.
jacked. That's all he is. He's just a
Yeah.
big black man.
Let me try to find it. That shit's too funny.
But yeah, no, Ark 2 is a real thing. It's just we don't really know what it is.
Vin Diesel.
All we know is Vin Diesel's in it, and that's the best thing
Family,
ever.
family, family, family.
Family.
You know what I'm talking about?
Stop milking
Yeah.
my favorite actor, bro. It's not his fault. There's like 100 dudes that look like him.
I kind of want to watch Need for Speed just to see how crazy they get.
Bro, he literally gets superpowers in the new one.
That's stupid.
Dude, he
I
stomped the ground and it causes an earthquake, and he slows time. He slows time, and time like around him, it just goes at normal speed. Everything around him is
It's
slow.
fucking just like Need for Speed sounds like Bollywood movies or some shit. Just like super
it's
low
worse.
CGI shit.
You don't understand, like, he literally caught a car.
What? He just has fucking like actual superpowers.
Like, the car was crushed and he just got out like nothing happened. They're
Family.
literally fighting, they're fighting like some like private fucking Chinese armies, bro. Like, it's not even about race.
yeah, like the first movie was about like drag racing, illegal drag racing, and then no.
Russell, you're right. It's not about racing. It's about family.
About family. Yeah,
family.
funny guy, funny guy.
Family,
funny guy.
family, family.
Let me try to
family.
find this one where he looks exactly like him. It looks like The Rock and Vin Diesel. Shit's too funny. I have like 1,000 fucking.
How many Need for Speed movies are there?
There's like
There's
7.
15? No, 16.
Yeah, there's
what?
spin-offs. There are spin-offs.
Wait a
like
minute.
Need for Speed, Tokyo Drift, and stuff like
There's
that.
Shaw and then
So
the other guy, Chandra.
How are they still going in theaters? At this point, I'm surprised
They're
it's not
still
direct to
they're
DVD.
making billions.
Because
like, every
people
movie.
like Lane Lewis fucking jerk off to Vin Diesel constantly.
You mean
Just
Lane?
people who think that car guys.
You mean Lane Gindon?
No, I mean Lane Lewis.
Does he like that?
Oh yeah.
I talked to Lane about it. Did he apparently likes that?
Lane Lewis got really upset because we were talking about how much Need for Speed, the new Need for Speed at that time was probably gonna suck. He's like, no, it's not. Vin Diesel or Need for Speed is like one of the best franchises that's ever existed. And then I can't remember what happened, but we made a joke about him like liking the new Transformers movies. Like, the new Transformers movies are awesome. What are you talking about? It was just really
I watched
funny.
them, so I can't be like, oh, I get it. It's fun. It's
what-
funny 'cause it's bad.
I mean, they're not good. It's the fun part of those movies is watching the giant robots fucking transform super over the top and punch each other and shoot each other. The rest of the movie is just like, all right, show me the robots. Show me the robots.
mean,
we don't
isn't
care
that-
about this man and his girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, I forgot there was a human element to it. And I thought that was weird.
There always has to be.
Like the Avatar, why is there a human element?
Which one?
Why?
The blue
The blue
people.
people. Yeah.
Because unobtainium is rare. Because America wants oil. That's what
Future oil.
That's what it is. It legitimately is. It like, do you get it? It's about Native Americans and America, and we're taking their land. Do you understand the subtle?
The euphemisms here?
Yeah, the
I don't understand if
euphemisms.
you know this, but this is about colonialism.
Felipe, did
and-
you know? Did you know that Avatar was actually about Native Americans
Nope.
and oil? That's
No.
crazy, right? I'm blowing your mind.
Huh?
Fuck! I hate this banana.
I don't understand James Cameron.
His name's James Cameron, the bravest
I
pioneer.
I understand South Park James Cameron, he's just a
I
bitch.
found it, Taylor. Look
Alright.
what I'll send it to you as well. I'll send it to both of you guys.
All right, let's see it. I think you have to do this, but
Too funny, bro.
Family, family, family.
oh yeah, I have seen this. So fucking stupid.
Did you see it, Philippe?
Instagram?
Yeah.
You get to 100 yet, bitch?
Nah.
Ugh. Gross. I understand.
I don't remember. There was a video that like a YouTube video that was super popular that me and my friends during fucking elementary school would reference, and I think it was about Dora the Explorer. But the one part we were referencing was like, oh yeah, and then something happened, and then Jesus was there. It's just, I don't remember what it was. Does that hit a fucking memory for any of you?
No.
No, bum deal.
I watched funny stuff, really.
All right then.
I didn't really have access to the internet, like easily accessible access to the internet. And even if I did, it was like Flash games. That was about it.
Weren't you talking about last time we were talking about how we both got the internet, how you were kind of sad that you came to the conclusion later on that Ashlyn and Alyssa were only friends because you had the internet and they didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty.
we did talk about that.
Their mom was very unfortunate looking.
I like her. She was
I mean,
nice.
she was nice.
It doesn't take away from.
She had a great
point I'm
personality.
I like her.
It's personality that matters. That's the real. Doesn't matter if you win the race at the end of the day.
That entire family is just an unfortunate bunch, I think.
I still think it's silly how she got married in high school. Why?
What, you mean like my mother?
No.
Crazy. They
I
were.
mean,
They were
yes?
earning like
In general,
$100 a year, bro. Having 7 kids.
In general, I don't understand why people get married in high school. Cause why?
Responsibility and family.
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 It's just bad decisions, Felipe. That's all it is. I like how this rain looks off of the objects, by the way.
It's nice.
It is nice. I wish my friend was here to enjoy it with me, but I see he's even further back than last time I checked.
No.
Felipe, where are you right now?
Don't worry about it.
Are you back at the boons?
No.
Feel like you're back at the boons.
No. Maybe.
Family. Real family would go back from Taylor.
Fuck that. How does it feel, Felipe, that as soon as Russell gets in, he will immediately surpass you?
That's whatever.
Family.
Family. Family. Family. Taylor, it's not about the money.
Shut the fuck
It
up.
really isn't about the money. at the end
Shut
of the day.
you shut your dirty mouth. Did Caesar tried to fucking bribe me?
For what?
Because
What?
I was talking to him about like how he was treating me and all the shit because he called me a pussy ass bitch because I said I wanted to talk to him about something serious. And then we were talking about it and he said, Taylor, I'll start respecting you more if you don't make Russell pay you $2,000.
That's stupid.
Yeah, because you know it wouldn't have lasted either.
No.
That's an empty promise. Sorry, Russell.
Fuck you, pussy.
And then we started talking about his cousin Adrian and how fucking Russell was sending him dick pics.
Huh?
You were sending like naked women to Adrian when he was with his girlfriend on the phone.
You gotta put some more context into that next time.
What do you mean? You were sending dick pics to Caesar's cousin?
I think, it's gonna make me.
I'm not wrong. It did happen. Did you guys hear that they're making an Inside Out 2?
That's been announced forever.
I fucking know, Felipe. I'm not in the know. You know I'm not in the know. Why do you
Well-
question my knowledge?
Well,
Just be like cool and move on, please.
you hate me when I do that.
Yeah, I do.
Or do you want me to grade you or do you want me to ignore you? It's one of those two options.
Why can't it just be like, wow, what an interesting fact, Taylor. Thank you. I didn't know
No.
that.
No, I knew that. I pay attention to animation news.
I do too,
Oh,
but the other side of
Zootopia
it.
2. I don't know if Zootopia 2 is in.
Holy
I-
moly.
There has, like, there's no way there isn't.
I saw a meme the other day of it was Zootopia fans the moment they make Judy Hopps a lesbian. Yeah, it was pretty good. Fuck. Come on. No. Please,
stupid.
no. Grape.
That's stupid.
It's called Zootropolis here. Apparently in Europe it's called Zootropolis.
I can see, Taylor.
Taylor's like, I can see clearly now. The rain is falling.
What does that mean? You can see. Do you have the chat open? I didn't know.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You bitch.
Europe or England, not Europe.
Idiot, Baka.
Listen, okay. Fucking Europe and England are the same thing to me. I'm sorry.
This monkey brain, PP brain, and
It's
your
not
brain.
necessary information, Russell. I don't need to know it.
It's not necessary, but it's basic information. You looked at a globe once in your life, multiple
Took a bit of a
times.
hit.
Yeah, but
I
why
died.
why the fuck would I ever retain such information?
What was it? What?
Oh,
was the-
I said Europe, or I said Europe, but it's England
For what?
for the Zootropolis thing. Because I honestly forgot that England was a place, and I've just been calling it Europe this entire time.
You're silly.
Yeah.
I think that's funny, but whatever.
Now Russell's.
I mean, technically speaking, Britain doesn't really want to be a part of Europe. It's trying to be its own thing.
Okay.
Because, like I said, it did break away from the European Union, but it is still European. Whatever.
Russell's blasting me because once again, it's common sense. You should know it.
It is, but I don't care.
Yeah. Why would you?
Oh,
Not pertinent.
Oh, Thomas. Taylor, yeah,
What?
that's weird.
What?
No.
No. What? Go ahead.
Ouch.
No. Go ahead.
It's like Canada. It's part of America's, but not America. That's true.
Like it's just not information I care about because why do I need to know it? Is what I'm
Taylor,
saying.
I'm gonna give you a question, Felipe. Don't say anything. Taylor, what is the Canadian currency called?
Isn't it like loony and a toonie? What?
Literally just Canadian dollars, my boy.
Yeah, it's just Canadian dollars.
No,
the loony and the
no.
No,
I'm pretty
okay.
sure.
So the loony and the toonie is like their $1 and $2 coin, but they use dollars. They call it that for like
Is that what
shorthand.
he's asking? I thought he was asking for like the fucking names of it.
No,
Okay.
it's just the Canadian dollar.
Alright, I'm sorry.
You PP brain.
Well, I didn't know what you were asking. So
Well, I
if
have no
anything,
ground to
you should be impressed that I knew that they were called fucking loonies and toonies.
Well, that's just the coins, the
Yeah, but-
two separate coins.
I don't know.
You know what we should play together?
What?
Wii bowling.
I would love to play Wii bowling with you.
I love.
And
I
would
love the
fucking
Wii Sports.
kick your ass at it.
I don't
because
care. I
was
love
so
it.
good.
It's nostalgia.
Get past the fucking banana. Get past the fucking banana. Banana. Yes, banana. I did it. No, banana. Please. Okay. This is the wrong way.
Wii bowling and fencing were
This
my
is-
favorites. I never played that one. I wanted to, but never played it.
I like boxing.
Boxing's good. Golf was funny, but like, why would you play regular golf when you could play Mario Golf?
Yeah, Mario Golf is the shit, actually.
What's it?
Yeah, have you never played?
Nope.
Dude, we should fucking... That's why I want to, like, get a
Yeah?
place with you, Felipe, so we can just play all of these fun...
I'll catch you guys
fun
later. I'm
games.
running the shops.
Oh, fuck it. Whatever, man. Whatever, okay.
What?
He's going to the store.
No.
After he loaded up the game. Oh, boy. Got Switch Sports. The bowling is basically bowling. Cool.
Do you have a Switch, Natalie? I never asked. Taylor?
What?
Does she have a Switch?
No? Ask her.
Natalie, I asked. I already asked.
Ask again, bitch.
Which PS5 through? Oh, goddamn. Nice.
Yeah, she's a gamer. We should all smash sometime. And then also play Smash Bros.
I don't want it. I don't want it. Not with you.
Why not?
You're a troll.
I'm not a troll. I'm just good.
No, you're just a stinky troll.
No, I'm not.
You're
Why
the
are you
trolls from
saying
South
these
Park.
things? Tra-la-dee-do-da-da. Have you continued your South Park binge or what?
Nah, I need to.
Lucina, man. Ew.
Sword.
Sword character. Your fucking Fire Emblem. Your Fire Emblem character number what? 13.
I like Peach.
I like Bowser.
I like Peach.
Did you? So back to the Mario movie. Were there things that you did like about it?
Look nice, I guess.
Did you like Jack Black?
Jack Black was fine. I feel like he wasn't there enough though.
That is an understatement. We needed more funny Bowser.
Yeah. I don't care about the Peaches song.
I don't care about it either, but everybody seemed to really like it.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that was like what Illumination was going for. A song that was like memeable. Peach is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
Daisy's better.
No.
Yep. Daisy is better. We'll have to get Russell in here the next time, I guess. Because he probably won't be back by the time we finish, eh?
Probably not.
How you holding up, by the way?
Well, that's how.
Oh, dude, I'm on a fucking roll right now.
Look at you.
And I failed. And they're playing the fucking mouth harp.
Haha, Mario Kart.
Yeah, Felipe doesn't like racing games 'cause it's weird.
I didn't say that. I just don't have the. I don't want to get it.
Yeah, because you don't like it 'cause you're weird.
No, I don't. I have fun playing Mario Kart.
But you won't get it because it's
Oh.
weird.
Oh my God, Natalie, stop it!
You can't even gift things on Switch, I don't believe.
That's a lie. I feel like there's a way.
Surely not.
You should send me the amount of money it costs to buy Mario Kart, and I definitely will buy that.
You should send me $4,000 for things. Felipe, I need to borrow some money, man.
Cool.
Not cool. I said I need to borrow some money.
Yeah, cool. Good for you.
Ugh, don't use the Twitch winky face, please.
Use it. Use it more.
Sky Pillar 2 point. Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
What?
Okay, so Sky Pillar, Felipe, is where you go to get Rayquaza in Pokemon Infinite Fusion, and it's fucking terrible. It's the worst thing that has ever existed. And we took like 2 hours on it, and it was terrible. And we're gonna have to do it when we continue Pokemon again. So that's great.
Is it a dungeon?
It's a puzzle, and you have to basically go over the cracks. You have to go over the cracks without stopping, and also make turns. Otherwise, you'll fall down the previous floor, and then you'll have to do that floor again.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was good. I spent like 5 minutes on it. She spent 2 hours on it. It was terrible though. And she got Sky Pillar 2.0, which was Pogostuck, so she got it apparently.
Oh. Yeah, play it with us. I'm down. I'm
play
excited.
Come play.
Will this have to be a separate chat though?
I don't know. Is she in this one? We can always just invite her.
Well, I'm not. Well, I'm thinking of what if Russell joins back, because there's still the chance.
There is the chance Russell might join back.
It is really up to. That
It's
is
up to
really up to
her.
her. Yeah. I'm only pointing it out because I thought we should take that into account.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I don't think Russell will be back though, honestly.
But there's still a chance.
Yeah.
I took way too big of a hit, Taylor. I died.
Are you, what? Are you fucking high as shit right now?
No, I like I said, I gotta be some new to it, but I took such a big one that it hurts a lot.
Russell can join back. I can always panic and mute. Don't want to take his place, but I can always try and be brave. Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah, it's up to
Let's,
you. We're not gonna press you.
Yeah, let's not have you meet Caesar though. How about?
Yeah, no.
Him and I are not on the best speaking terms currently.
To be honest, I'm kind of shocked that she wants to talk to Caesar and Russell with their views, especially with their views on trans people.
She doesn't know their views on trans people, I don't think.
Does she not?
Caesar's views on trans people are wildly different from Russell's. Russell's just comes from a lack of ignorance. Caesar's comes from a lack of he just hates everybody who's slightly different.
Still, it's still something you should have told. I feel like you should have told Natalie.
Does she know?
Beforehand.
I don't even know if she knows. We're making it sound like it's a bad thing. He just doesn't know is the thing. What do you remember his views?
Russell?
Yeah.
He said trans people are weird. Is the Wizard 101 video still up?
It should be.
That's his whole view.
Well, that's fucking hours of content to scrub through is the problem.
So did you want? Well, that's up to you, Natalie. If you want to join the chat, just tell us, and then we can invite you to the chat. I mean, just send her an invite anyways.
Yeah, I'll do that. It's not like he fucking hates trans or anything. It just he's weird.
You are right in that it's mostly out of ignorance. Cause I was talking to him about hormones and how I thought it was just kind of like whatever, willy nilly.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. But there's still some things that were very yikesy about it. He was very much like, well, people would accept trans people if they weren't as weird. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, Taylor, do you know what I mean? Like, they're weird.
Yeah, I don't know. When he says weird, he means the one article he's probably seen of one person who was doing something weird.
That is kind of true. I mean, I talked to you guys about the bill that was apparently the purge bill, but really it wasn't that.
Yeah, it's it just comes from ignorance. He's not gonna like say anything probably if he does join back. You know?
And the bill for what was it? Dead naming people and how in general you could do that, but no, it was mostly related to the medical field.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it disappoints me that people don't read. That's all I'm gonna say.
I've invited you to the Discord.
Taylor stream chat. That's what it is.
I mostly wanted it for updates on actual creation and shit.
Oh.
Because that I get those, which is nice.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Welcome to hell.
I thought you were gonna be in bed by this point.
Me too.
Is your sleep schedule fucked too?
I mean, my sleep schedule is non-existent.
Yeah.
How do I join you guys?
I can send an invite right now.
I probably won't play for long because we've seen what Skypillar did to me, and I'm very afraid what this game will do to me.
I am lucky that I'm lucky that Felipe joined me.
Do you get gamer rage?
It's more of a game of meltdown.
Oh.
He saw me spiral into
Oh, she was not happy about spending 2 hours on Skypillar.
I'm excited now.
We gotta get back into it, but we fucking started Divinity now, and then we have Lovers in Space, and we're playing We just got so much shit to do.
Taylor, it's happening again.
I know it is, but the difference is we have Nat to keep us on track.
Okay, so it's a curse between Taylor and I. We play really interesting games that we are very hyped up for, and we're gonna be like, we're gonna beat it, and then Taylor's like, hey, this game is really good. We should play that. It's not gonna take that long, but
For me, I have to finish stuff, otherwise I get
that means we will finish Divinity, even if it takes a bit.
That's a game we started but never finished.
Yeah. I never finished
I'm
it with
the-
Kyle either, because every time we played, he just wanted to start over.
Oh, and also he was kind of a dick.
He was kind of a dick. Miss that man.
Yeah, that was when he was still alive. And before I started to hate that man.
Are there easier controls for this game?
Controller.
Controller.
Okay, because keyboard is
Terrible.
Awful.
Both of us are using PS5 controllers.
No.
how do you stay like still? Because it always just bounces.
You
You
don't.
can't stay still.
Pause
Fuck.
the game is the answer. Yeah, and you and I, Felipe, we gotta fucking play Returnal co-op.
Happy 4th of July! Now I can say it to your voice. But happy 4th of July, you
To your
losers.
voice.
We're not really face to face, so I can't really be like face to face.
Yeah.
Haha, losers. You guys are big losers. Okay.
How's your sister, by the way? Last time I heard from her, she was trying really hard to fix her sleep schedule. She said she fixed it, and then I haven't heard from her since.
I haven't seen her.
She took a trip to Germany, I believe, correct?
It's awesome.
To Greece.
Greece.
To grief. Goddamn.
It was a
Is she gonna?
it was a spontaneous trip, apparently.
Is she gonna visit the Parthenon and stuff, or is she just there for like business?
She already did.
Ah, whatever. Get away from me.
She was there for the holiday.
Did she? What else did she visit? Did she visit like Socrates' Rock?
Well, she's going through Europe right now. Like,
Oh,
with her trips.
Fuck.
love Europe. So cool.
But to clarify, she isn't my biological sister.
Oh, okay.
She's more of a best friend that's been through everything with me.
Ah, okay.
And
A really.
just part of my new identity is calling her my sister.
Aw. Where else has she visited? She is touring Europe, and I don't know the
Paris.
view on it, but Greece. Will she visit Turkey? I don't know how you feel about that one.
I've been to Turkey.
Is that considered a part of Europe, or is that Asia?
It's Europe.
Okay, because I know that there's conflicting views about it.
I'm never gonna get past these grapes.
Did you visit Istanbul?
Yeah, that's where in Turkey I've been.
Ah, did you see the Hagia Sophia?
I have, yeah.
Ah,
But I'm also trying not to melt.
huh?
I'm trying not to have a meltdown.
Oh, I'm so
It's already
jealous of
started.
you. I'm so jealous. I'm very. I want to see the Hagia Sophia so bad.
I grew up in Thailand.
Oh, you did? That's awesome.
Hi, Koom. How's it going, buddy?
I don't know who. Well, oh, you gaslighted us. Get away from me.
Yeah, he's that guy. He's the owner of Calico Pals.
You know what? You're so mean.
I know. Oh, I hear it. The noises commence.
When you get calm, I want to talk about your turkey trip. I believe in you. I'm here. I'll cheer you on, Natalie.
And I'll make
It
fun
makes
of you.
it look so easy.
No.
Like, maybe it won't be that bad.
Oh yeah, I watched Mark play it and I was like, this isn't that bad. It is,
That's how
but
it
like,
always is.
it's not the worst.
Man, I'm really bummed about Only Up. I really want to
Yeah.
stream that.
Why? What's wrong with it?
It doesn't run on my computer, apparently.
Too much for it. His
Apparently,
PC.
it's so fucking bad that it just, like, even on the lowest possible settings, it just can't run it because there's too
It
much
takes up
shit.
so much CPU.
Yeah, it was like 30% of my entire CPU was just running Only Up, and another 17% was streaming
Why does my
Only
character keep turning upside down?
Up. Because you keep turning.
I'm barely turning.
Can I name some stuff and tell me if you visited them? Because I would like to know.
Yeah.
The Blue Mosque, still in Assemble.
No.
Nah, okay. Where
I've been Terminal 13.
Huh?
Terminal 13.
What is that?
It's in Bangkok. They have a mall that every floor is a different country.
Oh, that's cool.
So they have like a floor that's all like Japanese, and you got like Japanese toilets and stuff, and then there's
Sorry.
they've got a Turkey floor, and it's like the Istanbul market.
Bangkok is in Thailand, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I always get those confused up. The whole Southeast Asia. So okay, before I keep going, how far is this range? Obviously to at least Asia, Southeast Asia.
I've been all over the world.
All over the world, so I can just name stuff. I can name
Partially
stuff.
because of work, but then also because of family and.
Okay.
Close family.
Family. Okay. So then I can just name off anything, right?
Yeah, it's part of why I don't like moving around anymore.
Okay. The Cristo Redentor in Brazil.
No, I haven't. Anything American side,
Okay.
other than Georgia, Florida, and LA, I haven't been anywhere.
Okay.
Time to visit.
So mostly Africa or no?
I've been Kenya and South Africa.
Okay.
We'll take you
I
to
don't
South
really know.
Dakota, and you can see the Corn Palace, and that's it.
Do the
Mount Rushmore.
No,
I'm
nobody
bad at
cares
it.
about that. We're there for the Corn Palace, bro.
I saw a German couple come to South Dakota for the Corn Palace. I would imagine it was like a road trip because I have a hard time just being like, are you just done here?
I mean, I feel like a lot of people feel the same way for where they live, like the fucking
Eiffel
Tower.
The Eiffel Tower is, yeah, I use this analogy a lot. But I mean, still.
People are like, you came to see the big fucking metal pile? Cool.
Apparently it's kind of like it's not popular among Parisians.
Well, nobody cares about them, so the only thing
The
they're good
frogs.
for is keeping the fucking monsters at bay.
The frogs are alright.
Those Peruvian fruit bands are necessary, but they sure are annoying, you know. Gotta make sure to keep those dingy pirates at bay.
I'm assuming Notre Dame, right?
I haven't seen Notre Dame. Also, is Notre Dame even still standing?
It's still standing, but it's renovating since the burn.
I think it's cool that they're renovating it because of Assassin's Creed. I don't know if you knew that.
What?
Basically, Assassin's Creed did such a good job of replicating the Notre Dame that Assassin's Creed was the only living blueprint of Notre Dame. So when
Like
it
the
burned down,
best, yeah.
they had to
That's fucking
rebuild it.
awesome. I can't wait for there to be just random hay bales everywhere.
The Palace of Versailles.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, never mind.
Get cultured, maybe. I say he's an American that's barely been out of his own state. No. Okay.
I thought you were gonna name countries.
Oh, country. I was naming landmarks. I'm sorry. I can name countries. Burma or Myanmar. I can't really. I don't know which one is. Huh?
I grew up there.
You grew up there? For real?
Minglaba.
So how? Okay. So which is it? I'm confused. Every time I look at it, I don't know what to call it.
It's mine. It's Myanmar. It's pronounced Myanmar.
Myanmar.
Americans pronounce it Myanmar. Or Americans and British, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it is pronounced Myanmar.
Okay.
British will call it Burma, and that is actually quite insensitive.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Basically, they took over Myanmar, and the first people they met was one of the tribes called the Burma people,
Ah.
and they were like, ah, this country's Burma. But that was like, that'd be like going and meeting people in Texas, and then like, okay, this country's Texas.
Well, they're not wrong. Texans really do believe that they could be their own country and survive.
Theoretically, they could, but like,
No, they
it won't. Well, yeah, it can. It's like if it separates, it's the 11th largest economy in the world. Of
Yeah.
course, they won't be living the life of being a part of the United States, but
Yes.
they could theoretically live.
No, because America wouldn't let Texas go, so there would be... I wouldn't call
Another
it a
civil
war.
war.
I would call it an annihilation of Texas.
Okay. So Myanmar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We went to Thailand, Vietnam?
Yes.
Indonesia?
You're close
Yeah,
to Felipe.
Indonesia. I was at the end of the bone thing, and then I jumped fucking backwards. Taylor, why?
Hey man, you're the one who bought it.
Why you do this?
Laos?
Funny.
Laos, yeah, I lived there for a year.
Yeah. There's one more country in that area, isn't there? Cambodia? Yeah.
Actually ran a cafe in Laos.
Oh, that's cute.
She is very worldly.
That's awesome. I love that.
Jump, jump, jump. This is fun. I'm having fun at the grapes. Where are you guys?
Nepal?
Nipple.
Nipple.
These mountains look like nipples.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
I'll call it nipple. How about
God an
Nepal?
angel or
You
whatever.
can't just call a country nipple. What about Nepal?
That's genius.
I love Family Guy God.
Oh, have you seen... There's this whole series called God and Angel.
I have seen God and Angel. Pretty good.
They made the same kind of joke.
It's an easy joke to make.
It's like when they create dolphins.
Yeah, that shit was weird. Man, it's so hard up here in the grapes, you know? Like, nothing's harder than this.
Anyways, continue, Felipe. Go ahead.
Did you answer that one?
Sorry, what?
Did you answer the Nepal one? I didn't hear.
Yeah, I've been there.
Bangladesh.
No.
Okay.
You
so
said bang.
I feel like it's obvious, but India? Yes? No?
I was born there.
Okay, yeah.
You were born in India?
Yeah, my passport says New Delhi.
Oh,
Oh.
that's news to me.
But technically, I'm one of the problem.
Are you Indian?
No. I was born there, but that was my parents that was because my mom at the point was not able to leave the country.
A
So-
Hank Hill situation, I see.
So are you just British?
I'm British and American.
Oh.
Which side is the American part?
My Have I not told you I'm American?
No.
All I know is that you're British.
I am from, well, my American side is from Georgia.
Interesting.
Me being the Georgia and Florida.
So when you say you're American, you mean like you're really American.
As in, I am hillbilly redneck country.
Yeah.
And then my dad's side is from posh London, so I am,
That's interesting. How did that happen?
my parents' line of work. They are in the charity business. And I was for a while, and then I was like, I would like to get paid.
Ah. Yeah, that must be nice, getting paid for work.
That's very interesting. I didn't know that about you, Natalie. I didn't ask about your being, I guess.
I don't quite have the best connections with my American side.
Mm-hmm.
My American family is very messed up compared to my British family. Hence me being in Britain.
Well, now you have American friends that can make fun of you because that's what we do as Americans.
Yeah, you guys lost, remember? Did you forget about that one? Yeah.
You and your parents were in charity, huh? That sure makes me feel like shit. Damn.
What?
Nothing. Just feel like shit now.
Alright.
Because, you know my stance on charity, Felipe.
I don't know what we're talking about. Like, what do you mean?
My stance on charity?
Uh-huh.
You know it.
I don't.
It's not a good one.
You don't like it?
It's not that I don't like it, it's just I'll never do it.
Charity? I'm
Yes.
still confused. I'm high.
What's there to be confused about?
You mean just giving? Just being given stuff?
No, being charitable.
Oh, charitable? Oh,
I'm not gonna go work at a soup kitchen.
okay.
And that makes me feel bad about myself now that I know my
Well-
friend is a very charitable person.
I mean, that's just you, man.
I know.
Don't compare yourself to other people. You're not them.
You can be in charity, you just have to be a charity case.
True. All I gotta do is dress up during Christmas and go to the soup kitchen and get the really good food that they get every year for Christmas. And for sure, nothing bad will come of this. I won't go to hell. Nothing. I'll be fine.
I'm trying to think if I did charity at all. I don't think I have. I'd be willing, though.
Well, you're my friend, so that counts.
I think it's the other way around.
Is it? I don't, you're high. You don't fucking know what you're talking about.
I am. Now that I'm thinking about it, you are right.
Are you saying you're a lot to deal with, Felipe?
I'm saying, shut up.
Game is a lot to deal with.
Hey, you know what would be funny? Hold up. I'm looking at my outfits. Lush, gross. Oh, I got bananas now. Nice.
Oh, I'm gonna keep going. Have you visited the Central Asia, the Asian steppes, or no? Not really. Or in the Middle East, including.
Where?
I mean, which one? Are you talking about like the Central Caucasus or the Central Asia spot, or East, or the Middle East? Because I mean, I just don't want to keep saying random countries from like Central Asia if you haven't been there. And I don't want to keep naming off like Middle Eastern countries.
Most of
And-
Asia.
Huh? Most of Asia? So I
Yeah.
can keep going then?
Yeah, I've been in most of Asia.
Okay.
It'd be Asia and Europe mostly.
Yeah. Okay. So, Iran.
Not Iran or Iraq.
Saudi Arabia?
No, but I have been to, Dubai. Did you restart?
I told
Me?
you it'd be funny.
Oh.
I felt so lonely up there. And now I'm gonna flex on both of you by being better.
I hate life.
Israel?
Nope.
Lebanon?
Now you're just making up words.
No, that's a country. It's to the north of Israel.
No, but they have great food.
Morocco.
Actually no.
Egypt?
Egypt, I've always wanted to go.
Okay.
You might have more more control if you had a controller plugged in. Just saying.
I don't have a controller on hand.
You don't have a PlayStation controller?
Down 3 flights of stairs.
Ooh. How big is your fucking house? Wait a minute.
Out.
What, it's 3 stories?
Ah.
Man, must be nice. Being rich and all. I regret restarting because I'm back here again.
Oman.
Hey,
Hi,
Felipe.
Taylor. You're jizzing all over the place, Taylor. Get out of here.
I got a jizz, I'm sorry. It's gotta happen, man. I can't believe you're still back here, Felipe.
Shut up.
But I'll never get back, just so you know. Hey, you leveled up, that's good.
I'm actually just gonna commit some dick here.
South Korea.
I've been spent 24 hours in the airport as well.
North Korea.
The good one.
I want to be there right now.
Huh? Oh, I get it.
Kazakhstan.
What, Wakistan?
No, Kazakhstan.
I have not been there.
You stinkistan?
You Stinkistan.
You stinky.
Uzbekistan. I have a lot of these.
Dude, the fucking, what's up, man? What's happening?
What? The stand?
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of stand countries.
I forgot why you're asking this. What's happening?
Well, I just want to know where she's been.
I don't know.
It's not like I'm doing this randomly.
It would probably be easier to ask her where she hasn't been.
He's kind of doing that both ways.
Man.
He's saying if I've been there or haven't been there.
Turkmenistan.
No. I have been Japan though.
Lucky you.
Felipe wanted to move there for a long time because he was a fucking weeb, and then he actually looked into it and he's like, no thanks.
Well, Japan has its problems. It has a lot of problems.
Everywhere has
Surprisingly
problems.
enough, America and Japan have the same problem. Like, and it's a major one.
That makes so much sense.
I lived there for 3 months.
That must have been fun.
My guy friend apparently lived in South Korea
was
for a year.
Fun, but Japan is one of those countries where if you don't speak their language, you're not quite
welcome.
They treat you differently.
Mm-hmm.
That's
They treat you like a tourist.
which makes sense.
Thailand is very much like that too. Thailand is very much like the French.
Oh, okay, I see.
Where they are, if you don't speak my language,
Don't speak it at all.
we're not friends kind of thing.
Ah,
At least the older generation. The younger generation's not like that in Thailand. But they're under the impression that Thai should be the world-known language, not English. And so is French. They're very proud of their language.
as far as I'm aware, Thai is kind of really confusing to learn and very difficult to learn.
Yeah, it is.
I
Yeah.
think we should all just.
We've also got two different vocabulary for men and women.
You know what's fucked
Huh.
about English?
Mm.
The entire world could know it, but none of us would be able to speak to each other because we would all have different dialects and ways of speaking with it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the reason I speak so fast is because I grew up in Thailand and other Asian countries where they speak
Well,
their language is quick. So the way they speak English is they speak it really quick. But then sometimes I have friends that are like, don't understand me speaking English because they're like, why are you speaking so fast? Also, fuck these bones.
I was just coming back to check up on you, and I see you were still stuck on the rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just checked up on that, and she's stuck in the bone pit.
I think Thai script is cool. I don't know. I would like to learn a lot of languages. Thai would be cool though.
My favorite language to learn was Burmese.
Was what?
Burmese.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Burmese mountain dogs are pretty cool.
Their language is funny because the number 8, it's spelled C-H-I-T, but it's pronounced shit. And then 18 is say shit. And 88 is shit say shit.
Awesome. What a beautiful language.
And it goes further, but that's as high as I remember.
Mm.
Felipe, just do it like me, bro. What's wrong?
Listen, I'm high. Shut up.
You can't always blame the weed, Felipe.
I can blame the weed and my skill. You're right.
I regret resetting so much.
Can we play something that isn't gonna break my brain?
It's been about 3.5 hours. We can stop if you guys want.
I
Okay.
am mentally dying here. I'm trying not to make noises because I know you're on stream.
I don't care if you make noises. Make them away.
I care.
It's funny, though, so do it.
They're good for content and nothing else. For companionship, nothing.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Dance for dance.
Jump.
Oh,
Fuck.
did you see that they finally released the final episode for season 1 for Hell of a Boss?
No! Okay, I'm done.
Taylor?
What did you say?
For Hell of a Boss, they finally released the final episode of season 1.
On what
They
else?
want on season 2?
No, on Missy Pop channel.
What are you talking about?
Hell of a Boss?
What?
Where are you lost?
What do you mean the final episode of season 1?
Season 1 final episode didn't release forever because of legal issues. I don't know the exact issue, but she made a post about it explaining why season 1's final episode has never been released. And I think a couple days ago, it's officially been released.
You're high.
No! Look it up, Taylor.
I'm looking at it
Go to
right
Busy
now.
Pop channel.
Yeah, what's...
What is
Wait,
your
so
confusion?
Season 1 never had an ending?
No, season 1 never finished completely. Like, it wasn't finished the way that she wanted to because of legal issues. So they finally released it a couple days ago. I don't remember. And so it's been forever unfinished until now.
Queen Bee?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I didn't know that was part of season 1 though.
You know, the thing that says season 1, episode 8.
Dude,
You
I
know,
don't read
right
the
there.
fucking numbers. I'm not a loser. I don't read numbers. Well, I've done a fuck up by resetting completely because I'll never get back up there. So we're gonna call it for this stream, I think, because
Okay.
I think Natalie's gonna punch her monitor. Next
Natalie,
time
don't
we'll
do
get Russell
that.
in though, so that'll be fun. And then
Your
he'll play.
monitor has feelings too.
He'll play for
Oh,
10
no.
minutes and then he'll be done, and that'll be cool. Okay, so long stream.
I still have to watch that episode.
It was